Love her like the can, light it up, she was on the run. Tracy's in the chair and she's shining like the sun. Girls got the ring tight, tight, feel the drag. We're far, fishing high, wave the pirate flag. Cameras roll, the chat's alive. We're burning green and feeling the vibe. We're the heavy streamers, loud and free. Metal hearts by the river's sea. Around with we're live again tonight. Tracy's torching up the sky. Those lines flying right. Raise your glass, light your flame. Let the rivers roar. Riff, wheel and blaze forevermore. Camera riff, wheel and blaze. We'll have again tonight. Tracy's torching up the sky. Those lines flying right. Raise your glass, light your flame. Let the rivers roar. Will it blaze forevermore? Steal the dreams and power chords. High as eagles praise the Lord. Talk flies like prophets do. Green smoke visions and mountain dew. Ever the game, the current strong. Jam lights out all night long. Bass drops hard. We'll start to scream. This is the ultimate fishing dream. Around with we're live again tonight. Tracy's torching up the sky. Those lines flying right. Raise your glass, light your flame. Let the rivers roar. Riff, will and blaze forevermore. Speed and rod like a lightning storm. Metal hearts and reels. One more hit, one more cast. We're fishing heavy, fast and black.
How long before it starts playing the sound for the actual people?
Right on. Hey, everybody.
Take forever to delay. Now, hey everybody. I think you got 3 visitors here with us.
Hey, everybody. What's up? What's up? Why don't we have any sound?
I muted this.
Oh, okay.
I don't want them to get.
Why don't we have any sound? Okay.
I don't want them to hear.
Okay.
There's people here. I don't want them to hear a backlash.
Okay. All right.
Hey,
Okay. Just making
everybody.
sure we are here. All right. Well, hold on, everybody. Now I got to do something. I think I got this figured out.
I'm gonna pack us up and down.
Can you hear the music? All right. There you go. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I do. I don't know the number. Hello. There we go. Now we should be good. All right.
Lemon wafer for the first dab of the night. How's everybody doing? Sunshine. You can see Sunshine in the background back there. She's about half asleep. You see these guys? You see these guys in the corners here, green there? These are all the feathers the birds are doing.
We're just gonna start giving them away. So if you want a macaw feather, moon gold or Harley Quinn, either one, you let us know. I'm gonna start giving them away on a giveaway. Give you a chance to win one. Oh, let's see.
Cheers, everybody. I'm drinking lemon diet Coke.
Sorry, guys. You got to see that. I had to put my belt on my thing here. Whew. Got a couple drinks in me. All right, anyway. All right, guys. Everybody, what's up? We got a fly to bring you tonight. We got some dabs to do, some smoking to do.
Oh, awesome. What are we tying tonight?
We're going to tie one that I'm very proud to bring to Pennsylvania fly fishermen. Something they're not going to find anywhere else. It's exclusive
Oh, cool.
to this station, which is really cool, or channel, I mean. It's my version of the redfin,
Oh,
which if you're a fisherman at any time, you know the redfin minnow is the one you keep. All the other minnows you throw back when you're out netting for minnows. So this is my version of redfin. I've been fishing this version of the redfin minnow for about 40 years. So there you go, guys.
let's do
Ain't
that
that pretty
dab
badass?
of-
All
that
right.
is badass. Let's do that
All
dab
right.
of lemon wafer.
Very successful too. And you can also tie this with the barbell eyes, like what the shit's that called? Oh fuck! I can't think of the name of the fly.
I don't know too much about fishing with those minnows. Worms.
She does not like fishing with
Worms and that
the
kind
streamers
of
or any of that shit, or the
Brother Ooh.
worms or
If I
anything.
wanted to fish with worms, I guess I'd be a bait fisherman.
Well, no, I mean you don't even like using the San Juan worms anyway.
No, it reminds me too much of work.
Oh, that's funny.
I'm not in it for the bait. I guess.
Yeah, right.
I guess it might work. I guess there's a time
You
and a
look
place.
as bad on there as it does up there. Man, it looks terrible.
No, we look a lot better than we did last time.
What?
We look a lot better than we did yesterday. No, it doesn't look like it does up there.
I'm sorry. I know if you're here now, most likely you went through a lot of crap to be here because what's happening is I can't
Sorry, I
use
look like a goofball looking at my screen.
is we've been having oh shit, I don't know why I said that down. We spent, and guys, when I say this, I'm not kidding.
Hey, I see all you coming in. Say hello.
Yeah, say hello. Hello, all y'all. Your boy will be right back. I got to go use the Tim's room.
Anyway, so it's got a cool fly coming tonight. And what the sunshine is going back in the background. Daisy's back there having. Can you see what's happening with Daisy? She's back there having a pouring. He doesn't have it set up out here. But I'll get her. She's back there saying, "What in the world's going on?" There she is. Say hello, everybody. Can you say hi? Beep, beep, beep. Can you sing to them in there? Miss Daisy definitely likes to be center of attention. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Can you say hello to everybody? Oh, look at the beautiful girl. She's back there having a coronary in the back.
Yeah, a lot of times she does not like to not be part of the live.
No, she does
She's
not.
like, look, man, I've been part of this live stream for a long time.
Oh, here comes.
Oh, look at this.
Hey there, baby. She's coming out to get her nut.
So anyway,
Maybe,
so
My husband
maybe
used to
she's coming out to
ejaculate
get her
I
nut.
know a
Maybe
lot
she-
of people, a
Usually
lot
you
of
don't have to
people,
come all the way to the
you know what I'm
front, so
saying?
it's good, right?
She
Hey, why don't you guys
Here.
you guys
So
are here,
online and take one
come
with
up,
the
back up, and
phone. It's through him.
Why my husband was prescribed
wow.
this
Bear with me.
Sorry, you guys had to hear that ad. All right, so guys, yeah, tell me how it sounds. I would like to come up and I like to hear how it sounds. And if you guys hear something like that, if you guys hear an ad or anything like that, make a comment and say, "Hey, man." All right, because especially we're gonna teach you to fly live tonight. So.
Come here. Let's go to the door. Come on. Come here. Let's go.
You remember? You remember?
What are you
Do
doing?
you remember editing this video? Do you do? Okay. All right. So I don't like to drop. I'm not a big name dropper, but I guess maybe in this case I can a little bit. So I actually, Bob Clouser lives about a half hour from me, and I showed him this a long time ago when I was a younger guy. I said, "Look what I did to your Clouser minute." So I added like the white thread. I've something I changed. I don't like to add the tinsel. And instead, I put a tag on the end, a red on the end, and red at the end, making a red tip. So as you'll see when I show you how to fly it. And it's pretty cool. It's just the deer hair. And the thing is, I've always a hunter, so we would take our deer tails for preserving and just throw them in a big bag of salt and just soak them in salt for years. You know, just all year. Salt in a big giant grocery bag. And that will suck all the moisture and everything out and preserve the hide. It gets hard as a rock. It's not like something you want to do if you're going to make leather gloves. But it's a good way to preserve the hide. You know, suck all the moisture out. So we used to do that, and then we take these and make them. There was always something we had access to. These, man. I don't know if you guys have red skins for you guys. You can take to eliminate the red and have it the same way. So just basically, you're going to see it. Let's start. All right. Start this fly with a size 12 steamer hook and white thread. And you can use a lot thicker thread than the 70 denier we used to use. So yeah, so all right, I'm going to talk you through it instead of you talking you through it. So we got, yeah, it's just white thread. I made many versions of this. I made it where you can wrap the white and keep the body white. So the reason why is you don't have to make, you know, I usually make it. But I used to use white thread to make a blend, put a couple layers there. Here we go. Here's right in the tail. What I'm doing? Okay. So yeah, this is another way. I tried this many ways. Usually, like I said, sometimes I wrap the thread. This is the way. All right, I'm gonna explain this why. I'm gonna explain this to you guys when I did this. All right, so there's a reason why I like to. Sometimes I tie it this way. See all that white deer hair body that's going on now? Now your whole body's white. Anyway, I'm gonna keep the camera. All right, we're not using that. So now there, okay. See, that's how I did. Okay, I did do it easy. I used to wrap the thread body, and then I learned later. All right, so now I'm going to pause this to show you explain this. All right. Now I'm going to explain this to you. I didn't explain to you in the video, which a lot of times I won't explain to you in the video. Like, it's just like people, if I would talk constantly, explain every aspect of this fly to you in the video, people have a call in there. You talk to them. So there's a reason why I did the body white and the deer hair. Deer hair floats really well, as a lot of you know. So when you take this fly, you can add like a little bit of weight, so it just goes like an inch below the surface. Add two, you know what I mean? So we and Tracy add weights. All right, never mind. Correct. When I add weight in my fly fishing detail, I will often put these kind of flies. Add a little teeny weight, maybe a bigger weight, depends how bad I want to be safe. So now if the water really shallow, let's say you're at the water 6 inches, you can add a little weight and all that deer hair will keep it to the bottom of the water. Right? It'll actually float. Right? I've actually tied it with a foot shot. Really teeny now. Foot shot towards the, like 4 or 5 inches away from the fly in a pond here in PA. And the fly would actually kind of float close to the surface. And when you pull on it, because the weight is so far away from the fly, it'll actually pull the fly under the water. Then you can stop and it'll go float, just like a pollock. You guys fish bass and pollock? Everybody knows how deadly the pollock is? All right. It'll kind of dive like that and come back up. Now, I said you can't yell until the end of the fly tying demo. All right? Can you relax? No. Cool. Anyway, so that's why I like to do the deer hair body. Now, the original tinsel body wouldn't have that out. It would sink. So I didn't explain that in the original video. That's why I really like these tying live videos, because if the question, you're like, hey man, why'd you do this or why'd you do that? You know, you can say, hey, oh, I guess I did use the gold wire. Okay, never mind. I did use gold wire. Sometimes I tie it like it is there. All right, and I'll just wrap up that red hair. I guess I wanted to teach you guys. I tie it way different ways. Sometimes I use gold wire. Oh, I know what I did here. Well, this is the newer version. I know now. I know.
Hey, Gary, cheers, yo.
Gary, what's
He
up?
says, cheers, all my brothers and sisters.
Okay, we'll come up and hang out and smoke here when I get done teaching the fly again, G. You know what I'm saying, G? So,
Usually you have a little picture up here. This is a little different.
yeah. So you can see, I just bring the way up. I forgot I did start doing this until I brought this back up. I had to think. So when I bring these flies back up, I use sometimes, and it's just, you see it's random. This is crystal clear flash. So it's bringing like a UV flash to the inner body, and it's clear. So it's not really changing the color. There's a little bit. It don't matter. You can cover it with solid with this. You can rib it. It doesn't matter. It's just adding a little flash to that white body. It does not matter if you cover it solid. You only wrap 2 or 3 wraps around the whole thing. You're just kind of adding a little bit of flash to that inner white body. Now I've done it where I put a little bit of flash in the tail, a little bit of flash in the middle. I've done it where I put white. I don't know. Let's see how I do this. Sometimes I'll put white bottom. This is how I tie it. If you have a rotation, it took me a long time. I didn't have rotation. Still nice to have rotation. So you're gonna put the white on the bottom. You got your belly, right? Okay. The belly of a lemur fish, and it's the red tail minnow. And you're gonna go back. Now I've done this different ways. Now here I put black. I don't know if I do or not. I put a couple strands of black and then brown, or I put brown in it. I've never really. It's kind of if I want to get fancy. Yeah, I just put that. And then you can. What's it say? I'm like, all right. So yeah, you can. Here's another thing, you guys. I don't think I do in this one. If I do it in this one, you can make your head really thick. Go off of the rail, keep making it thicker and thicker, and then you can actually get glue on eyes. Or I might actually do it. I don't know.
Do minoxidil and finasteride
I've
really
actually
help stop
painted them
hair loss?
white
If you're
and
noticing
then
a
put a
thinning
little black
crystal
eye
that wasn't there last year, it's time
on
to
there,
understand what's
on
really
there
going on.
for an eye.
Minoxidil and finasteride have been used to treat hair loss for decades. That's why Hims created a once-a-day
Oh
treatment
yeah,
treatment
yeah.
that tackles hair
All
loss.
right, here you go.
It's got 3 powerful
So now you're gonna
ingredients:
see there's a
minoxidil,
little,
finasteride,
see a little
and
black
supplements
eye.
to promote strong, healthy hair. These
You know,
ingredients are clinically
that's a
proven
little
and
black eye
doctor
to his
trusted.
cutie
Guys are
clock,
seeing
right?
growth in just 3 to 6
But
months.
that I don't know
Finasteride
why,
and
but
minoxidil,
I've
this is
had
what brand
actual
shoes.
luck.
Hims are the real
Well, that's actually made a
100%
difference. Like
online,
that black,
and they
black,
deliver to
little
your door
black
for
eye I
free
tried one
prescribed.
time.
Take the free
Put
assessment
that
to get
on there,
started
and
now.
for some reason, the fish like that little black eye. Put red eyes were too. Just putting a red eye. Now I'm gonna Sally Hansen's the whole thing.
Well, they're not dumb. They're
What you want to
supposed
do
to
is
have
save
eyes.
hundreds with Liberty Mutual.
Yeah. They see that eye and it looks
That's
natural.
great, but can you
I've
ask the
tried. I've
crews to
used
stop digging
different
into
colored
the
eyes.
drain?
If they don't have eyes, they think, oh, whoa, wait a minute.
Only pay.
Yeah.
I'm not going to bite her neck. Forget, but I'm out.
Right. Mic drop. I'm out. Huh? I ain't biting
That's
someone
it.
don't have no eyes, man. That's just blind. How the hell is a swimming rat? Should be banging into all kinds of leaves and shit. All right. All right, but yeah, that's dude. You guys, if you guys, I don't even know, man. You might even have red tails in other states. Another thing this deer hair will do, right? Is the deer hair will flatten out a little bit, right? Okay. It will actually get a flatten out and then get big and flatten out. And that movement in that deer hair is
Oh, no, they have to see me now.
oh shit. No, yeah. So there we go. I guess we can put a thing up so somebody can keep them up.
Hey, you want to come up and get this?
I like put it up before we do the fly.
How's it going, Gary? Okay. Packing a dab of ice cream cake. Wait a minute, what did you just say? That was weird. A comment was there and it disappeared. Nothing about Joe's stuff. I'm not showing up on mine. What's Joe saying over there? I don't know. It's not on mine. It's good. Oh, there it is.
What'd you say?
Gary said he's doing good. He's enjoying his
Gary.
weekend off. That's awesome.
Utz Emily gay if you pay. Hey Joe,
What?
Utz Emily gay if you pay.
What?
I didn't know I had to know German, Garrett Joe. Hey, you don't know God. Oh yeah, oh no da, gay.
Oh my god.
Holy cow!
Anyway. That's awesome, Gary.
I can't tell if you guys have music. I keep getting the music.
It's awesome to have the weekend off. Hey, Gary, comment and tell me, do you hear the music? Do we have music?
I think we do now. Didn't have it turned on.
You're
I have to keep muting it when a commercial comes on and forget to turn it back on. What?
you're up to 6.
Nice. Now, hey, I'm going to offer you guys an option. Now, you guys might, Joe, I think this might be up your alley because I know I can send them to you. Okay? And send you these. Okay? All right? Instead of flies, you know, everybody's like, I tie my own flies. That's why I watch you channel. All right. Well, I know I can offer you something that you can get. How about one of them, huh? How about if we get 10? We'll send you one big one. All right, hold on.
Oh, there's Joe. Joe's
All right, Joe. We'll give you one of these and a couple small ones. Now hold on there. And the
I'm live.
there he is. What's up? I hope you can't hear yourself.
There. I'm at work right now.
Hey, what's up?
No, not yet, but I'm at lunch break.
Right on. Nigga.
You're live on YouTube. You're a official YouTuber streamer now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm at work. I'm at work right now. You can see the artwork here.
How's work going, dude?
Fucking it's hot and miserable. Work. Who the fuck likes work?
Yeah,
You can
right.
see this is our bathroom hallway.
Of
Amazon.
course, they got all the cars in the back.
I'm trying to get a job here for Amazon, dude. A friend of mine just got a job for Amazon. Dude. Trying to get a job.
Yeah, I'm going back to work right now. I got 1 minute to stay on here and say hi. Then I gotta get back to the line.
Right.
I'll take
Did you
you
wreck them all?
downstairs.
I better not ask you. I won't ask you that.
That's what.
If you like Amazon, I don't want to ask you that. I ain't gonna put you on the spot. Give you trouble.
Amazon, yeah. I buy my shit from Amazon. I don't have time. I'm busy.
Oh, I thought you worked at
He
Amazon.
works in Tesla.
Oh, I work at
Oh,
Tesla.
Tesla. That's right. Why was I thinking Amazon? Jeez.
That's why all the cars were in the background.
Okay, you know, that's Tesla. That's right. Hell yeah, dude. That would be.
I can't show you the rest because it's all private.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. No shit. Yeah, dude. I got you, bro. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah,
dude.
don't get yourself in trouble.
Yeah, there's a lot of places. I've worked on.
Smoke a bowl for me.
We will.
We will, bro.
But thanks for stopping in.
Oh, he froze.
He has no reception underground.
Yeah. That was Joe. Joe has been a subscriber to this channel. I had a Patreon. He was a Patreon member. Joe has supported this channel forever.
Yeah, don't work too hard, Joe. I hope you have a good night.
So he's one of the die-hard, old school, everything fly fishing, everything outdoors, and back to everything fly fishing members that's ever been. He's been around forever.
He is. He's a good guy. He's a subscriber to both our channels.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
when he can.
Yeah, he comes up and hangs out when he can. Yeah. I don't know why he thought about Amazon.
I don't know where he's at.
Yeah, he works for Tesla.
My daughter's boyfriend works for him.
I was thinking about it.
Yeah. You might want to.
I know.
think it's only a holiday job. I guess it is. I mean, it's up to you.
Go ahead, guy. Bear with me with that.
A little bit of a fact.
And hey, somebody come and comment. You guys comment. Let me know. Because a lot of you guys, anybody else have to like blow their nose a lot when they're doing dabs. Like their nose runs and mine runs really bad. I get really bad. I don't keep taking these hankies around when I'm like doing dabs. My nose be running like crazy. You guys would be all grossed out and never want to watch it.
All right, when the bucket cools down, guys,
Oh, well, we got somebody else. Hold on.
oh, Gary's here.
Hold on, Gary. We got
Hey,
Gary.
how y'all doing?
Yeah. Hey, what's up?
I'm just enjoying the weekend off. I'm kind of glad I'm off.
You're what?
Let me know if you can hear yourself from the mic.
Hey, yeah.
Can you hear yourself from the mic?
Hold on, let me see. Hold on.
Hey.
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right. Okay.
How's that with you, Gary?
All right.
I just catch us up the guy of New York. Nate.
I'll be right back.
Don't forget you have Daisy with you. Don't lose her in the kitchen.
Yes, I'm actually going to look them off on a Saturday and Sunday. Yeah, last 2 days I went to work Thursday and Friday. Yeah, Thursday afternoon I went at 3. This machine wasn't working. For some reason it wouldn't turn on. Dude come to work. He's been there twice. Even he's like, the company that I probably made or something was not actually always too far from us or something. Even they didn't even freaking know. So I can Monday morning, so I'm supposed to be there or something to look at or something. So I'm hoping by the time I get to work Monday, it's going to be done. Hopefully.
Hopefully we get it straightened out. Or do
Yeah,
you
for last 2 days I worked out with my hands were like dishpan hands.
Oh, that's no fun.
Oh, but I probably about 13 hours for 2 days so doing that way. Watched all the every dish we had by hand.
Wow. Uh-oh. Guess what I did?
Bear with us. He kicked off the camera.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Wow, holy cow. Now you're loud.
Oh, okay.
Now I bet you can hear yourself, can't you?
Oh, yeah. The headset I'm using, I got to watch it because I've had this cord wrapped around my foot before and jerked it. So this headset, I got to watch my own headset too at the same time.
Wow, how the hell? Oh, shit, now I know what's going on. All right, hold on. Hang on, we can get here. Whoa. That better?
Say something, Gary.
Say something. Yeah.
That's better.
All right.
Yeah, you go into our big stereo system.
There we go.
All right.
Everything's golden. We can hear him. Good to go.
Whew. Yeah, I had my brother call me today. He's like, "Let's get coming down or something." I'm sticking around the house. I don't know about 6:30. Call. Yeah, I'm gonna come down and take me a shower. All right. See you when you get here.
Right on. You got music. Can you hear the music?
Yeah.
Right on. I hear it now. We are on a different this StreamYard thing. I don't like it. I mean, I like it so I can bring you guys up. And now it's so funny. I like nobody ever comes up. Why use StreamYard? But now two guys came up tonight. So, but I couldn't use my OBS. I used to use OBS and
Well, yeah, a lot of times me, it's my work schedule. I work like 3 in the afternoon. And it's usually like hell between 9. It's like 9:30 left 9. I'll get off and like 4 Friday or Saturday. It's like after 10 for a get out. And hell, last night was we ain't had no freaking dishwasher. Thursday night went bad. It was busy. It took me 30 minutes to get 9:30. I clocked out. Last night we closed at 10. I clocked out a little bit after 11, about a little over an hour to get out last night.
Right on.
Ooh.
I cannot. Man, that's so weird. All right, here. I'll bring this up. There you go. It's easier to walk. There you go. All right. Hey, we'll do one with them with you. Hold on a second, bro. See, here's the problem now. Right? I got to turn you off the TV. So now I have you on this. All right. Dude. I've been collecting stereo equipment, bro, since I was a kid. Yeah, I have some equipment I've had for 40 years. I have a preamp that I have because it's made for studio or DJ. So I can plug 2 guitars into it, 2 mics into it, all into the preamp. And 4 record players.
Neat.
Yeah, it's made for old DJ too. So like my amps, all my amps are Marantz, which
What you do with that dab I just had?
oh shit. Oh, I probably put it in there and then hit it, or I hit it once and then do the reading.
You didn't hit it once. We didn't hit it at all.
I put it with that dude. I did that one night, dude. I kept packing a bowl. She kept saying to me, like, she goes, dude, you were drunk last night. And I was like, what do you mean? She goes, every 5 minutes I kept telling you, why don't you smoke that dab I just packed? She said, you had the same dab in, sitting in the dab ring for like hours. And you just kept packing a bowl. And I hit the dab. Another bowl, and I hit the dab. And that's right,
I already did.
Brand new.
I
Man.
know, it just came.
My funniest one, like I drink beer. I think it's like Miller Genuine Draft. I'll drink like in the bottle. I have a hankering for it. I forgot I put one in the freezer. Get a little extra cold. I've forgotten. Got up next thinking, man, how many I drunk? And I kept looking in the fridge and like, man, I think I drunk like one less than that one. Man, I don't remember drinking. I was like, well, I guess it did. I said, and all of a sudden, about 10 minutes later, I thought, oh God, I bet I know what I did. Open up the freezer door right there, boom, and it busted. because I forgot the one in the freezer. I was like, oh man.
This is a memory I'll never forget, right? Me and Pat, my friend did. Pat. He was a trip, dude. He was the one that got me into the Legion. He was the one that got me hired as a Mason. He was another vet. He was a Vietnam vet, fended out in the freaking aircraft carrier in the ocean. He
Ooh,
was a Navy man.
Navy.
Yeah, dude. One night, dude. This is no shit. We got these bottles of Bud, right? And like Gary said, we put them in the freezer, right? Because they were warm. Now we already had a whole case of beer in the refrigerator, cold. We had a warm case of Budweiser sitting there. We thought, right, since we're gonna do acid, we're not gonna drink as much beer. All right? We're happy. This is our theory, right? So we drink about 12 pack, and we're like, all right, now we'll do the acid, and we'll stop drinking beer because that's usually what happens. So, me and Pappy start drinking beer. We're like, again, like heavy again. We start playing cards. Tripping face, right? So we decided that these beers are warm, so we put them in the refrigerator. Freezer. And we forgot because we're tripping balls.
Oh no.
And so we get at the end, right? And we pull these beers out, right? And they look fine. Oh, look at that. They didn't freeze. We got them just in time. Wait till you hear this shit. You're going to die laughing, right? So they look fine. Pappy opens his. As soon as you open the beer froze.
Dang.
We were tripping balls. We must have
There hit it.
just to watch him freeze. Because we're tripping balls, dude.
Oh, I'd say.
You're looking at a beer, it's not frozen. You open the lid, it freezes. When you're tripping face, dude, that shit was, we're like, whoa.
Oh, God, I'd say that.
Do it again, dude.
Yeah.
Oh. Matt gets up in the morning and there's 10 beers sitting, cool beers sitting all over the table.
Damn.
He's like, what'd you guys do? Me and Pappy are just roaring laughing because remember.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That'd be something to laugh at. Damn.
It was wild, man. That was the night he told that cop. He said, whoa! We were walking back. We used to go down to this little place to get cappuccinos and we're tripping place at like 3 a.m. This car is coming up at, when you know the crosswalk.
Oh,
The
yeah.
car a little bit through the crosswalk and almost hit Pappy, right? And Pappy reaches out his hand and goes, whoa! Whoa, man, what's the matter with you? Here was a female undercover cop going to work. So we got about 2 blocks, and all of a sudden these cop cars' lights come on. And we are still tripping balls from that opening the beer shit.
Oh, dang.
So, we're tripping balls. And this lady cop goes, all right, what's your name? And he goes, they call me Pappy. Right? And the lady goes, what's your real name? And he goes, I can't tell you that, missus. I don't have my wallet and I don't remember. And this female cop is just like losing her shit. Right? And Pappy's telling her this. And she goes, what's your name? And I said, my name's Frank Rizzo. I mean, if we could telling you this today, I was firing them people off my roof. Frank Rizzo. Right? and this lady goes, okay. So she goes back to Pappy. She goes, he goes, says whatever, and then he goes, no, I'm Frank Rizzo. That's him. And she goes, we switch names on her like every 5 minutes.
Oh, dang.
She's like, what are you people on? We're like, we don't know. We forgot what drugs we took. Lady, have any idea? We're like, lady, we're out for a walk. We don't have ID. We're homeless. We don't have ID. We don't have an address.
That'd be the best way to do it.
Right? So this lady just starts losing her shit on us. And Pappy says, all right, lady, I'm tired of talking to you. Are we under arrest? And she goes, well, for what? And he goes, exactly. Buy it. We turn around and walk in the house. She's scratching her head. She gets like, we watch her out the window. Like she gets in the cop car Gets out of the cop car, scratches her head, gets around, and then gets in the cop car and leaves. We're like, that lady, we just blew her mind. She had no idea.
Damn. Oh, I'd say so.
Like, we're seeing this lady's like face melt, and we're like, no, man, her name.
Oh, damn. I'm sweating. That is funny.
Dude, back in the day, me and my friends used to get LSD 25 crystals. You take one crystal and you put it in a half a gallon of water, and it takes a half a gallon of water, turns it into a half a gallon of acid. And we sit around and make sheets of acid and take drops. That friend, Pappy, one night he was passed out. I don't know this is bad, but oh, it's so funny. He was passed out and he kept sleeping. We tell him, we said, Pappy, we're getting acid later. Don't drink in the morning until we meet you later in the afternoon. Well, what did he do? He gets up and meets Wookie, our friend Wookie. He was a pool shark. He was like in pool playoffs. You go watch like 1980s pool tournaments in Vegas to see him there. Right?
Oh, neat.
Rookie gets him up 9 o'clock in the morning, takes him out drinking. So he passes out at 4 o'clock. Right? The acid gets there. Pappy's on the couch snoring away. What do we do? Drop. 3 drops of acid in his mouth while he's sleeping. Right? Pappy wakes up. We go, Pat! And Pappy wakes up. And you know, his eye is you know he's tripping balls. He looks at me and Craig goes, what happened? Massive overdose, he goes, massive overdose. He starts screaming. We're laughing so hard. Oh my God, it's so funny.
Oh, God.
Oh my God. Everybody passed out that night. We're giving him acid in his mouth, like sleeping. He decorated everybody. Everybody had lipstick, they painted fingernails,
I like mom's. They've had these shrooms. They had like a little tea and he'll sit around the fire, just kick back, you know, drinking like a little tea and doing shrooms like that and just kick back watching the fire.
Yeah, I can't do shrooms, man. They make me sick as hell. Really, really, really sick.
You know what's really funny? I knew Pappy way before he did.
Yeah, Pappy was a girl.
Pappy got me in trouble.
Or you got Pappy.
So I don't know. He taught me how to.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think they pause for a moment. We'll be back to continue at the moment when the regularly scheduled program. Until then, of course, though, you know, I might as well pack a bow, you know, hey, you know, we just do a thing here. Wait till the Bill and Stitch comes back and we'll continue the show. You know, hey, they'll be back. Just had to take a little quick snooze. They'll be back. A little technical difficulty, you know. Sometimes, you know, it's the internet. You never know.
Wow. See, this look, check it out. Yo, Gary, by default, it brings up the laptop built-in camera. We got tape over it. Check it out. Look. Oh, you can't see me, Gary. Oh man.
Yeah. For it took me a second. I was kind of, wait. I ain't got the thing plugged in. It quit working on me. I kept moving it. I got to move it. Sometimes I've jerked on it.
Oh shit.
You know, I jerked on it, quit, and I jerked it, and I kind of looked at it. And I was like, well, ladies and gentlemen, I think they're frozen. They'll be back. We have technical difficulties. They'll be right back.
Yeah, the computer went to sleep.
Well, Linux, and as soon as it goes to sleep, it shuts everything down.
Oh, yeah.
It shuts everything down.
It gives you no warning. It just goes to sleep. Forget about it.
Yeah.
So if you don't reach over there and touch it every once in a while,
So So I ran a test to figure out why I couldn't run OBS anymore. And that was after the last OBS update.
There. Hang on.
It'd be funny is what it said, man. You know what it said? It said,
Yeah.
your computer sucks. No shit. It said, ask it, didn't it? It told us you might want to buy a new computer.
I'm a little Chromebook, a laptop Chromebook here. But girl's got a laptop, but she's barely need a new one. It's like she's like, right now it ain't in the budget.
Yeah.
She got let's see, which one is it? I think the freezer. She got a stand-up freezer. I think it's fixing the like three payments. I think it's gonna be gone. It's paid off, but I don't think she got left in. It's gonna be a refrigerator and a like dryer payment. So as soon as the freezer's paid off, I think it's might be able to get one.
Yeah, that's something I never did. I've never done that ever. Like the only time I ever had a loan was for my house.
Oh,
I'm serious, dude. Like I don't know. It was an old boss. It was my old drill sergeant that taught me. He says, I've never bought anything that I couldn't afford that I didn't save up for. So 1 year, now I don't take loans out. So 1 year I bought a 79 Camaro Rally Sport, a chopper, and a Pinto in cash. In 1 year, no payments. In cash. And still paid my house payments and everything.
I think it was the one time she took out a loan was she got this house and she's got I don't know. She's about getting her paid off. That's the only loan she's actually took out. Actually, I know she took out. I forgot when she got her house.
Yeah, that's only the loan I've ever had. I just can't. I didn't. So, but I've been thinking about that for. I keep trying to think about that. I'm thinking about it for the washer and dryer because.
Yeah, she's like that. She got to play here to errands. They like it's like rent to own, and like something like they'll do that. I mean, you can go up there and like pay, where like pay them straight up for one. But if you can't do that, they'll let you make like monthly payments on it. It's good, like how much it is, what it is, not how much it is what they're going to charge each month.
Yeah, right.
Hell, she got such good care of them. All she got is call them up, and if they got it right there in the store, boom, it's right here.
Hey man, where do you live at? What state?
Never put the
Kentucky.
job in there.
Where?
Yeah, Kentucky.
Do you fish?
I do. That ain't too often I get to. Hell, I live at a lake.
Well, you did like when you were a kid and stuff, right?
Oh yeah, all the time.
All right.
My grandparents
got
also
red-tailed minnows?
in Tennessee. Oh, huh?
You got red-tailed minnows? Red-tailed minnows. They're we use them for you guys. You don't have much. I know you do in the mountains. I had people that tell me that. But you guys are bass fishermen, right?
Yeah, like bass. Yeah. Well, what's funny? The lake where I am, the lake is Lake Cumberland. You know what's funny? It's from like Cumberland River. I was born where the Cumberland River starts, and now I'm living where the lake where it ends up and it turns into the lake.
Oh yeah, well, our rivers do
off
that.
the
They have
mountain.
a couple of them. So they dam up the river. They call it a lake.
I used to fish all the time when I was a kid.
Oh, dude, I can't stop, dude. I never grew up, dude.
My grandparents, they used to have places in Claiborne County, Tennessee. They played there for years. And that's like down they had it was a Norris Lake. I've used when I was younger fish down there too. And down there, that was the first time I caught a catfish. It was out of Norris Lake.
Right, yeah, dude. The catfish here are mostly in the river, and you don't want to eat anything out of our river. You do not.
Not anymore. I used to.
Yeah, I don't. No way in hell. We do have freshwater catfish, but they call them mud cats, and they're only about yay big.
I've got catfish here.
Yeah. Dude, I love it too. Cajun catfish. Dude, my Cajun food would drive you crazy. You'd be like, dude, how does your Yankee ass know so much about Cajun cooking? But dude, I had people from the South go, dude, I have never had gumbo that good. And I'm like, dude, where'd you learn that? But I had my boss used to go down to Louisiana every year to that Louisiana School of Cooking and learn every year. And then he'd bring it back and it's like, dude. And then we'd sit down at the bar and learn how to cook that shit. You know, if you wanted to learn. Yeah, he'd bring it back for his workers. He was a trip, dude. That dude, I had never seen anybody do with a backhoe what that man did. I remember one time I was on this wall, and when you run a backhoe, you can't scrape the wall of a basement. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
So I was sitting there with the flat shovel, right? And I'm staggering it and I'm scraping the wall off, and he's going with the backhoe right between my legs and digging down, and I'm scraping the wall. And then he's going, and this guy goes, dude, do you trust this guy to run that backhoe between your legs? And I'm like, are you serious? This guy was the most amazing backhoe runner I ever seen. I seen him crab rock a whole backhoe out of like 3 inches or 3 foot of fucking mud.
Damn.
We just filled that.
They use the outriggers, the front bucket, and the back bucket, and they literally, it looks like a crab crawling. They just crawl it right out. We're using all that. It looks like a crab crawling across the sand. They're using all the different outriggers and shit.
Yeah.
And it's cool as shit, dude, to watch, dude.
I can see, damn.
It's amazing. If you can see somebody do that with a backhoe, they know what they're doing. I've seen them literally like lift the whole backhoe with the front bucket. They'll lock the front bucket on a wall and lift the whole backhoe 4 feet in the air and turn it around and spin it with the front bucket.
That's crazy.
It's insane, dude. I'm like, dude, this guy, he was a cool shit, but dude, he was one of the funniest men, dude. This old man one time came up to him and he said, man, all you guys look like tie-dyes. He says, you all look like a bunch of burnouts. And he goes, that's all I hire. And the guy looked at him funny. He goes, what? He says, if you hire a bunch of burnouts who like to smoke weed, they're here every day. How are they going to afford their weed if they're not at work? They have to go to work every day so they can afford their weed on the weekend. So I hire them because they're here every day.
Exactly.
Oh, it's so funny. He was the funniest dude. We had a what they call a Ford Lariat Edition F-350. So you're talking a 4-door, huge truck where we pull backhoe with it. Full leather interior, heated front seats, heated back seats, tinted windows, full of dead stickers. And a bunch of hippies would get out with long hair and tie-dyes on. And they would be like, oh, here we go. But we were the number one crew.
Oh, yeah.
In that company. Like, if they were going to do a house where, like, we have a real anal customer that wants a house built, call Eric and the hippies. They'll do it. We were really good at what we did, you know? It was just to show that, man, just because you smoke pot doesn't mean you're lazy and you're dumb.
It's like I used to work at Steak Shack and had this one dude. This one while he was kept me around. He looks at him and just went, because every time I've called some people, have they not called, not came in or not called or said they wouldn't. Hell, I got to the point where I called Gary. Every time I've called him, he's calling in. It got I think about last time he called out, he's like, as the one time I didn't go in, I think it was like once I didn't. I was like, And every time I called him, he's coming. Maybe one time he did. Every time I'd call, he's there. Well, he might smoke my joint before he comes in, but at least he comes in.
Yeah, it don't matter what you do if you're reliable. It don't. It don't.
I was when I come Steak Shake. It left about 3 something in the morning. I'd have one. I come in, my girlfriend knew. She looks at me. This is the conversation. She looked at me, turned the volume down on her computer, looked at me and went, who do you want to kill? I was just like, customers. That's what I'm It's probably, I'd say, good foot and a half. Hit that sucker what was it? All 3 times, and usually 4 hits, I'm done with it. I was debating whether to hit that 4th time or not. I was like, I better not. I went back to work after you finished my night.
Dude, my old boss, he ain't in the company anymore, so he don't even own the company, so there ain't no way I'm going to do any damage to him. My old boss, man. It was so funny. We get a new labor. We didn't know if the labor was cool.
Uh-oh.
So he'd be like, hey, you go down there and you get them blocks stocked and you go mix that mud and me and Don will be right with you. And I'd be like, all right, Eric, what are you saying? He said, we got to go look at the blueprint. Wait till you see what happens.
Oh, well, guess we paused again. Well, they'll be back in a minute. Like last time, they'll be back. It's all good. It's all good. They be back, smoking, talking again, chilling, making the fish, fly fishing. Hey, so cheers.
There we are in the stupid camera. Jesus, stupid freaking camera. I don't know what I'm gonna blow. How I'm gonna make that.
They be back.
What do they call that? The fucking. What's that? The default camera. It ain't gonna be HP webcam anymore. So I want to blow the goddamn shit.
You let it go to sleep again.
Then what them had to go put what happened was they go to put the bag up because Debo be coming around looking for spare parts for his. Hopefully it's supposed to be they all might be in the process of making actually one more like last Friday. Supposedly, it might have the green light. I think that's what we're going to call it. It's going to be called Last Friday.
Oh, shit.
Well, thing was, dude was Clifton Powell that played Pinky. Well, he made the best one ever. Said, go ahead and make the movie and make memory of them. John Witherspoon, dude that played Debo. Dude that played it was Ezel, and dude he's gone. So it's like, hell, make it memory for them.
Right on.
I hear your phone. My girlfriend got these little thing cards. There's one like flashlights. There's this one, another. Well, she thought this was a wrestler. He's come out with this and he's swinging.
Looks like
Now look, since I seen that's what I thought. She goes, I know what you think of. And I went, oh God. So I got my girlfriend. She'll think something of wrestling. It's like, oh God.
Right
now
on.
I've used it. And there's been times all of a sudden I've caught myself. He's got the whole world. I start singing the same song that the Bray Wyatt the wrestler did. I'm like, oh God, now she's got me into singing the song to go with it.
He's got the whole world. Yeah. Looks like my dad has one of them, the old ones that used to hang on the trains. Like the original ones that have
those are real nice.
And all that. Mm-hmm. He gave it to me. I repainted them and restored them for him.
Oh yeah.
He has them out in the porch. So, all right, since this we are on an outdoor channel. We had yesterday. I went in the woods. Now I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. So I'm going to tell you straight up. I am a very good deer hunter. I can tell you everything you need to know about deer. Ask me a question. Involves deer hunting. You have a problem, a question. It involves fly fishing or deer hunting. I'll answer you, and it's probably going to be a very educated answer because I've been studying deer hunting and fly fishing for a lot of years. But I never turkey hunted.
And then what?
Ever.
My
So like
Spanish
last
deer
year,
hunting.
dude, I'm walking around. Do I have? I don't even know if I have it here. I had it somewhere in here.
You can't do it. Farley does not
Oh
like
man,
the
male.
Farley will freak out. He does not like the turkey call. It scares the crap out of him.
The big macaw.
Sunshine over here, she could care less.
Yeah,
You
my
can put that
stepdad's
turkey call all
going
day
in the
long.
morning.
But Farley is terrified of it.
So
Yeah,
I had no idea what I'm doing. But I do know they say there's people out in the morning and you hear a turkey call and they're supposed to do a little cluck call to see if you can get their attention. And you want to call them off the roost is the best scenario. So I still have no idea what I'm doing. I've done it. Went out and called with the box call a couple times. And I'm in the morning, and the day before that, they landed in the woods, and I said, in front of me, the turkeys did. I'm like, well, I should have took my call, I thought, and I didn't. This day, I went back to the next day I went back, which would be yesterday, and I was like, oh, I'm going to take my turkey call. So I get in the blind in the tree stand in the morning, and that could be it too. I don't know, whatever. But I get in my tree stand, and I start hearing the turkeys off in the distance making calls. So I'm like, gook, 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 and I make that cackle call, and I see the turkeys actually come out of the trees and land on a path right beside me, about 30 yards away, land and instantly go in the brush. And I'm like, wow, that was pretty cool. You know, I was like,
well, why weren't you ready with your bow? When they were on that path, you should have been ready to shoot them. What's the matter with you?
so when they landed on the path, I'm going to describe a couple things.
All right.
Scenarios here. When they landed on the path, I think when they landed on the path, I reached over to grab the bow, looked at the turkey, and the turkey went in the brush. That could be one. All right. So I hear him in the brush cackling, cack, 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 cack. I'm out there, cack, cack, cack. I hear him get closer, and all of a sudden they stopped making the noise and left. That was it. Sit there for another 2 hours and see a turkey. So those are the two things that happened. When they landed on the road and I reached to grab the bow, I did forget that turkeys aren't like deer. Deer, you can move, and a deer will see you move, and they'll stare at you.
You should.
And if you freeze and don't move, and that deer don't smell you, hear you, and you don't move, he's not going to run. Now, if you move, and all of a sudden he goes and smells you, he's gone. Or if he turns, looks at you, and you don't stop, like if you keep grabbing the bow, he's gone.
Well, I guess if you're calling turkeys, you better have that bow.
Turkeys aren't the same way. If a turkey spots you moving at all, at any point, they're going to turn around and run, and that's what I think happened. You see me reaching for the
That's
bow.
why you have to have
Or-
the bow there ready to go before you call
Or
it.
I'm really stupid, like I said to begin with, and I don't know how to call a fucking turkey, and I was over calling or making the wrong call or who knows what, and they're like, this turkey's drunk, we're out of here. But whatever the case was, I didn't see another turkey the rest of the day.
That's stepdad. He's going hunting in the morning. Take my 9-year-old niece, your little granddaughter. Now, and mom going to get one of the antlers out. So yeah, he looks at me. He's sitting there, had 2 antlers. He goes, he's sitting there, right while he's doing this. He goes, yeah, that's one thing about a buck. He goes, he don't like hearing another buck in his territory because he hears them horns. He goes, he'll come a looking.
Mhm.
Yeah, but I tried that.
In the morning.
I tried that all week, and I have had nothing. So there's a thing you have to understand there. The only way that buck is going to react to them horns is if he's in an area where bucks compete. And in our woods, not really. Usually, so when one buck walks into the area, he's a dominant buck. And that's the only buck that scrapes or puts rubs or all that. So they never have to compete.
Until you come out there and make all kinds of
So
ruckus
then
and
you
say,
go out there and
"What
start
is that?"
bowing horns around, and this buck has no idea what horns sound like. Because he never, ever heard 2 buck fight, because they never have to compete for pussy. So,
yeah.
Dude, the only way they're going to know that is...
That's absolutely not the case, because you could have 2 or 3 bucks coming in there fighting for them, though. You don't know that.
Yeah, but No, we don't. We barely.
Oh, I've seen some nice little area like Stead's going. I know I've seen the road through. I've seen some nice bucks couple over the years.
I've had.
He's got a
Look,
couple
man.
actually 2 nice ones he's got on the wall.
Look, I've been bow hunting since I was 12. I've been rattling horns for about 30 years. I've never, ever had a buck react. Never, ever. In 30 years, I've been deer hunting, bow hunting. I've never, ever. And I had horns all my life. I went and bought plastic ones. I tried rattling bags. I've never, ever, 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 ever had a buck react to rattling horns.
I don't know.
So I don't know if I'm not doing it. I could be. Maybe I'm not doing it right. I don't know. But I've never had. Never, ever, ever, ever,
I've
ever
never
caught
done
a
it.
buck.
I've been deer hunting.
No.
I just recently went bow hunting. I've never shot a deer with a bow. I've shot deer with my rifle, but never with a bow. So I have no idea.
Man. Yeah,
I have absolutely no idea.
but we're not bow hunting. We're crossbow hunting. There's a big difference. Big difference. I have trophies for competition bow hunting, or bow shooting.
Well, I probably can't.
Big
shoot either.
difference,
I don't
that
know.
and crossbow. The crossbow's like shooting a gun.
Well, I don't know if that's a possibility.
It's harder
or
to
not.
cock. That's about all that is. A
Maybe.
little bit slower than a gun. Don't shoot as far as a gun, but it's a gun. Because that whole thing of pulling your bow back, knocking at the same spot, having to kiss your button, making sure you release the exact same way every time, all that shit's gone when you shoot a crossbow. But when you shoot competition, that's everything you got to do exactly the same every time. That string's got to come back.
I don't
Like,
know
I can
what that
still-
yardage.
I can still pull my bow
It's
back and
not
still
the
go like
same.
that because that's my knock point. That finger out there, the tip of my nose, that was my knock point. And I would do that the same way
It's absolutely
Every time.
not the same.
because that's what you have to do. You have to get that spot down. If you go like this and that's your knock point and you're down here, that's instantly missed the target.
My rifle goes
You
right
miss
through the
it
brush.
up,
My bow
That's it.
won't.
Miss the target. Turn your head that way. That's miss the target. Turn your head that way. That's miss the target. Have it down here. That's miss. That's miss. That's a miss. That's a miss. Pull back too far. Not enough to miss. All that's a miss. You got to get the exact same way every time. And when you pull that trigger, you got to pull that trigger exact. Squeeze it the same way every time. If you do any kind of little flinch here, you're gone. You miss the target. So that whole thing is gone when you shoot a crossbow. You just pick the crossbow up, pull trigger. It's like shooting a gun.
Oh,
So-
so me fish you like a pistol. I'm left-handed, but here's the funny part. You mean like say rifle, or like shotguns, like pump. I'm using my right hand. I gotta use my right hand for the trigger finger.
She does too.
I'm left-handed, but if it comes to using like a rifle or pump shotgun, I use my right hand. My right hand is my trigger finger.
Do you know how you don't miss? You don't close your eye, do you? See, here's the sheet. See, when I pull up, like if I pull up, you see that? My eye goes closed. My eye goes closed. When I pull up my scope, my rifle, that eye goes closed. If you're shooting with your non-dominant hand, like you guys are, you and Tracy are both,
I'm
she's the same way. She's not right-handed. She's left-handed, but she shoots right-handed. You guys don't close your eyes. As long as you don't close your eyes, you're good. But when you close that eye, you're done because it moves them crosshairs.
But now if you give me like a pistol, I'm left-handed. But like a shotgun or something,
Yeah,
it'll be
me
right.
too. Unfortunately, I'm dominant with my right hand, but with the gun, I'm left-handed.
No, opposite way.
Hey, excuse me for a second. I'm going to fix to get a train go by.
Woo-hoo.
I know I just heard the ding, ding, ding. Unless it's stacking up again.
Oh, yeah. Well, why don't you say that to the mic?
Oh, well.
Down here. Say it to the mic. Tell them.
This thing must be acting up again.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Tell them. Say, I'm Daisy. There you go.
Hey,
Hello.
Daisy. Daisy.
Yeah.
Hey,
Where are
Daisy.
you running from? Is she scaring you? She is the most Watch this, dude. She's the most gentlest thing you ever see. What? Give me a bird. Oh, he's a birdie. He's a little hugs. He's a little birdie hugs. How about kisses? Give me kisses. Oh, yes. He's a baby. He's a baby. Kisses. Oh, you are the most gentlest little bird I've ever seen in my life. You just love giving kisses and everything, don't you? Sweetheart. Daisy the sweetheart.
That little dog here. It's funny.
Yeah, wait till I get like that.
Bark. Like there was yesterday, stretched across the bed. She just comes over, lays down, lays her head up on me, just looks over like she's watching TV or something.
Our big baby's over there. She's sleeping. All you have to do is lay out a box and a bag,
Yep.
and that coon cat goes to sleep right on the bag or a box, man.
She'll lay on my lap till the bird.
So where are you from again?
Kentucky, like
Dude, my
Kentucky.
friend used to tell me he lived down in the south in the swamp area for a while, right? Every time he talks about me frying okra, right?
I think
He
frozen.
tells
No,
me-
yeah, actually, I have lived in like Mississippi, but it's like when I was like real little, before I could start school. And mom
Dude,
had
you're gonna get appreciation out of this, or you won't. I don't know if you're getting it or not. So he keeps telling me that I'm the Yankee, I'm the crazy rebel Yankee, and he's the crazy Southern coon ass. Did you hear that before? Coon ass? Yeah, that's what he said. He said only a coon ass can call somebody else a coon ass. He said.
Hey.
He said, if you fry poke salad, oh, he's a trip, dude. He gave me some fried okra the other day, and he's a trip, dude. He's deep Southern motherfucker, man. And I am Northern rebel. You know, I love the North. He loves the South. It's funny as shit.
Actually, you just made me think of something. A hat I just got given me earlier. Give me a few seconds. I'll be right back.
All right.
Oh, turn on.
All right, I'm going to make a drink when we get to that.
Oh,
Hey, you forgot your cup.
Oh, shit.
All right, guys. While everybody's gone, I'm gonna keep
Whoa, shit.
poking away on this. When he gets back, I gotta get a new drink too. Holy cow, guys!
Now we're like freaking, what's his name? Juggalo.
Dude, my leg hurts so bad. Somebody threw me on the floor last night, and I was sober last night.
What did you say? Somebody threw you on the floor?
Yeah.
I didn't throw you on the floor. Liar.
Yeah, your trim. I tripped over the trim. It sure did throw me off.
Lucy, I'm home.
Lucy. Lucy.
Well, the funny thing is, Lucy the dog is in the next room.
What's that?
The funny thing is, Lucy the dog is in the next room.
Oh, Lucy the dog is in the next room.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
the little
funny.
dog. Her name's Lucy.
Oh, that's funny.
There you go.
What kind of dog is it? He says.
She's a half Jack Russell, half Chihuahua.
Oh, nice. So she's just a little dog.
Yeah.
Right on.
Yeah, doggy.
Nice hat. Y'all have to wait till he comes back and show it to him.
Maybe I should have showed it home earlier, but I forgot I didn't clean my freaking beaker here.
I have a lot to say about that hat. And what I think about the different attitudes in that. There's a lot right? They have a lot of problem when they started banning Dukes of Hazzards and stuff like that,
Yeah.
right? Okay, wait, hold on. This is my theory on that. Right? I have a lot of theory on that, okay?
Do you see it
And this is my theory. Nice, right? This is my theory. If you are like from Louisiana, Arkansas, or any place, south, right? And you have that, that's fine. My problem is when you are a northern person, you were raised in Pennsylvania or New York, and you have that flag. Why? You're not a rebel. You're not from the South. That wasn't your flag. It has nothing to do with you. You were born up here. You're a Yankee. Stop waving the rebel flag, man. That's why. That's my theory, man. Because you can call it, you know, if it's your pride, it's your flag. That's cool.
My turn.
But up here, you know, some people can call that a different, you know, a little different theory on that flag if you're from the north, you know. That's just me, you know. If you're from the south, that's cool. But if you're from the north, man, why are you doing that, dude? You're not a rebel. I mean, what are you rebels?
You got to give to me. It's like
Yeah.
I pull up my
I'll be
room.
back.
But yeah, I don't know because
Yeah, I just collect hats and I hang them up here in his room.
here a lot of people use it for a different reason. You know, they know what they're doing. Now I don't care, man. Personally, I don't give a shit what you do. That's everybody's opinion. Free speech, right? Like I have the yellow one. I love the don't tread on me. And that flag has got a lot of bad notes because they make up bullshit lies about that flag. And you know, and they'll say, well, that's a racist thing, or that. You know, I'll tell you what, man. Do you know why that really people don't understand? Because they listen to lies, and people tell them lies, and they believe lies. Blah, 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 lies, blah, blah, blah. What that flag was is because actually, when we freed the slaves back in the day, they tried to make sure that a black man couldn't own a rifle. And everybody was like, why are you treading on the rights, the Second Amendment rights of anybody? You said they're normal citizens, but now you want to take the rifles from them? Bullshit. And that's what that flag got to meant, is them taking the Second Amendment rights away from freed slaves or anybody at that time. And they tried doing that, dude. That's bullshit. If you're going to say they're normal citizens, then why are you taking their gun rights away?
No, wrong flag.
Now they're trying to do it here. They're trying to do it everywhere again, man. Here's one in Pennsylvania's trying to pass a red flag law, dude. Did you know that, dude?
Oh, I hadn't heard that.
Do you know what a red flag law is, man?
Oh,
You're my next door neighbor, and I see you have a gun, and I think that you're not fit or mentally right to own a gun. I call that number and say, hey, you might want to check in on Gary there. I don't think he should have a gun, and he has guns. That's called a red flag law. And they can come in without telling you who called you, who called them. They can come and do a mental evaluation, take your guns until you can prove that you're fit to own them.
that's dumb.
Dude, so check this out, right? Now we're gonna use that an example of this. When I first got a divorce from my ex-wife, right? I got custody of my daughter. The first week that she had to pay child support, guess who she called? Child Youth Services. Said my daughter was smoking pot. Even though my daughter passed the piss test, because of course my daughter, 12-year-old daughter's not smoking pot. They had to come in every month to keep piss testing her, even though she passed the first piss test. because my ex-wife didn't want to pay child support. So now think about back to the red flag laws when I told you.
Yeah.
Think about child support or youth services. How many people you ever heard in your life getting mad at their neighbor and they called children youth services try to get their kids taken away because they don't like their neighbors? So how often do you think the red flag laws are going to get abused when you can take someone's gun rights away?
Here's the turn now.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude. My neighbor doesn't like me. They get pissed off. They see that I put the guns in the car and put my camo on to go hunting every day, and they don't like me. Say you call the fucking red flag law on me.
Damn.
And when they do that, they take all your guns away, and you got to prove that you're fit to get them back.
That's dumb.
Yeah, there you go, dude. Red flag law. So if you ever hear that word mentioned, you know what it means now.
Yeah. Man. You're the first one to mention that to me. That's weird.
Dude, I've had people comment one time on this channel when I put my hunting videos up. And there were people that told me, they were like, hey, man, you know what? We don't not everybody who fly fishes like seeing the hunting videos. And I'm like, dude, do you tie a pheasant tail nymph? Well, yeah. What about a deer hair streamer? Well, yeah. Well, where the hell do you think that fucking shit came from, dickhead? Where do you think that pheasant tail came from? Where do you think that deer hair came from, you dinkle nuts? When they first started dyeing that feather. so dumb. We don't like seeing them hunting videos on this channel. Where do you think they got the pheasant tails to tie a pheasant tail? Yeah. They probably went out and shot the pheasant. You think?
That train there got an engine in the middle of it.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I do that.
Time for a little hemp cream.
Dude, if you're into fly fishing or fishing at all, and you're using anything like a rooster tail, and you don't believe in guns or hunting, dude, no, you're not thinking about things naturally. You're not thinking about how everything was developed and how it came to be.
Not at all.
You know, not man, you're not, dude. You know what? I believe that you could be against McDonald's because they have a grand cows farm somewhere where hundreds of cows stand in shit. But ain't the real hippie way to go out and shoot your own animals and live off nature? Ain't that the real hippie way?
I supposedly.
Is it really to like be a vegan and eat veggies all your life, or is it like maybe you should be like live off nature and hunt and gather and
live off the land?
Yeah, right.
That's what Helm said last year.
Make sure you drink almond milk.
Did I miss a memo?
How do you milk an almond?
He go hunt. It wouldn't hurt fun. He went and act last and hell kill deer and hell cut it up. Took the meat, stuck in the freezer, and hell even stretched his hair. And how I've left.
You know what the Indians did? They used every aspect of animals. They would use a bladder from a deer to carry water in as a fucking water thing. They wash that bladder out to help piss, and they wash it out and turn it into a water carrying device as a canteen.
That's the way it goes.
They wash the intestines out and stuff them. That's where your bologna comes from. That's where your sausage came from. Man, dude, people are like, wow, come on, man. Wake up, America.
Yeah, but if you're smart, you didn't eat that part.
Like, I'm trying to get back into the more typical smoking of everything, pickling, canning.
They got a deer last year. And quite a few times I go to leave. He's like, "Oh, here, I'll get you deer." There's a little pack of some meat and held that few days later, my girlfriend be sitting there having dinner, having deer meat for dinner.
Oh hell, dude, we live on that shit. I didn't get any this year. We didn't go out because of a lot of reasons, but we didn't get out much this year. Would you even get out? Plus, we were trying to get my dad to shoot some, and then we didn't. I don't know. We didn't get out today at all.
We were supposed to go out this morning, and then I fell on my face last night.
Yeah.
So the whole side of me is really sore. He didn't think it was real smart that I caught him in his face again,
Yeah, so she wants to go out tomorrow night.
being all black and blue. But being up till 12:30, we still have dinner to eat. I guess we're not going out in the morning. It's pouring down rain right now here. I don't know when it's gonna stop.
It's like a good comes to his girlfriend's grass. He's gonna fly. It's gonna be like the last time he's gonna do it. You know, that freaking week, it rained like all week long. We leave the certain spots you put the money at where, he'll come up, cut the grass, do his weed eating. He goes do that, he'll stop, gets off, he'll get the little spot where he's got the money, he'll get a little church over behind us, he parks over there, he just goes over, puts the thing on the trailer, and he's gone. So there's a week later, Flynn goes, yeah, they're like, you see me this time, it'll be the last time for the year. Okay, see you next year.
Right?
Whew. Young couple working. Let me see. They used to had a little girl. Actually, she should be 11 months old now this year. Right now, this month.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I reckon I see little dude cuts the grass. I reckon he has to go. I think like teacher at high school was one. The one I went to. Teaches all those like softball or something like that. Plus a little works over plus church. Over and plus cuts grass on the side for money, a little extra money.
Right on.
So he's like busy like all the time.
Somebody never did cut grass with side cash.
I never did that either for side cab.
I did a few times. It was
Did ya?
like where I lived at.
Well, I was like, I think it was like 16 or something before I started doing any kind of work like that.
Well, on top of
I
everything,
babied that.
Well, I was.
That's what I did for side work, but I didn't do. I was the girl, so I didn't do yard work.
well,
No,
I guess
I
you can't say one time they cut grass free, more or less. Where I lived at,
Yeah.
dude owned it. He owned like a bunch of probably cow field. So I kind of like bush
I cut
hog.
my parents' lawn for,
So I got
for
like
an allowance.
I got like this tractor running fucking bush hog. You can say it's kind of hell. That was a funny thing. We never paid no rent. But hell, took care of the cows and fenced. Fence needs done. There you go. Hay brung it. We was there. They wouldn't ever charge no rent. The funny thing is, the guy paid his electric bill, and we just paid him back a little each time we could. So hell, we lived there for years. Finally, Mom's like, straight, and look, we moved. But yeah, that's how we paid. We didn't have to pay no rent for years.
Did you say your grandma ran the library? That's how they paid their.
Yeah. My grandma was one of those. She ran the library. She didn't ran the library. She cleaned it. My grandma and Pap lived above the library for a couple years. When they started out, she cleaned the library, and that covered their rent. That was when they were right after they just got married, but they were there for a couple years before they bought their own place. They were able to save up enough money to buy their own place, but it helped out the people that owned the library because they did all the housekeeping. They dusted all the books, and she did all that. He did something. He worked at, I don't know if you ever heard of it. He worked at Pennsylvania House.
Actually, I've heard of that.
All right.
Yeah,
He was a weaver.
Yeah,
He weaved. He did the chairs. He leaves their
Here's another one.
stools and the benches.
They have some of the best furniture. It's known all over.
My pap did that, and she cleaned the library.
We're still trying to find some chairs. We've been looking for a while now. We want to find some chairs that were made when her pap worked there, so that there's a possibility that her pap wove the chairs that we buy.
My mom and dad have some, but they're out there.
It's really cool.
Okay, I think it's good now. I think he's been sitting there or something. Must have to take a break. Yeah, he must have sitting just back enough where it wouldn't trick it until he had to move. At least the engine went by.
Remember, Gary, when we were growing up back in the 70s, late 70s, early 80s, and all that shit? How we thought, how cool would we be able to call somebody on the phone and talk to them while we watched them? Look at us now, Gary.
Yeah. Hey, listen. One of the things the Jetsons got right.
dude, we're watching it. Who knows how many people are going to watch this in the future?
Oh yeah, this is how things got started. Yeah, damn.
Fuck you, George Jensen. You'd be jealous of us now, buddy. Cheers, baby.
Cheers.
Here's to some serious rum. Dude, it is so funny that me and her can kill a fifth of rum and about 8 drinks.
Still over rum. And then
That's crazy. We both won't let drink our drinks unless it's almost 50% rum.
If I was in the mood, you give me a fifth of 4-year-old bean. I'll probably leave about that much in the bottom of it. That was it. Yeah. Try that now? Oh, hell no.
We still have music playing. We still have music playing? I didn't think of that. No. Huh.
No, the last thing I deserve was the.
Shut off. The phone shuts down. Like, I have a phone number. Like, you could call me on the phone right now. We could do this on the phone. That's all right. Now you can hear it.
what are you doing? Oh.
Oh, good. If I had a video phone calls back when I was in high school.
Hey,
Here's another one that just blows my mind. And every time I say it,
I'm trying to put a dab on there, and there's a dab on there. You didn't put
right,
it in
it's
there.
blowing my mind, right? And this is no shit, dude. I'm not lying to you. No kidding. When I grew up to high school, most of the kids that went to school, after they got out of school, would go home. They actually wouldn't even go home. Most of them had their clothes in the truck. They get out off the school, get in their truck, put their camos on or their fresh and orange, and go out hunting for the evening hunt. That's just the way it was. They'd have the rifle that they were going to hunt that night hanging up in a rifle rack in the back of their back of their truck, sometimes unlocked, right outside the school. We had this running track that went around the school, and I remember, I don't know how many times I parked my truck beside the school there and had the gun sitting in the back seat or on the gun rack, and kids were running around the track. We're 5 feet from that gun, running all day, unlocked vehicle. You know how many school shootings we had when I was a kid?
None.
So if the access to guns was the problem, don't
Yeah.
you think we had a lot of school shootings back then?
Well, here's one. The year I was graduating, 96. We see all of a sudden cold blues, like cold blues, like what I found out. All it was do something or something like that, and now they somebody freaked they just seen and we was under cold blue doors like what the hell? I was like, no, we just put it up and look, found cops. It's like, no, it's all good. Just showing him. It's like, damn.
Yeah, dude, we never had, dude. Has nothing to do with the access to guns that causes school shootings. It's everything to do
Every single day,
with
but
the mental problems with people nowadays.
Yeah.
And it starts with the parents who refuse to stop at a stop sign because they drive a BMW and they're more important than you. Starts with that mentality right there.
Start telling the parents.
Yeah. JC said, dude, you gotta hear this, dude.
Oh, good.
She said to me, she come home the other day, she goes, honey, she said, I know that when we got the birds, we got 2 7-year-old toddlers. She said, I know. They scream, they act stubborn, and they do. They act like a bunch of little kids. They act like a bunch of spoiled little brats, and they will yell at you and have a problem.
Oh, that's
She
what
goes, but I dealt with a 5-year-old little kid. Tell him the story about what he did.
Dude, he was there with his grandma, and he was running around. First, when I got there, he was throwing toothpicks at me. This is a bagel shop. We're ordering bagels, and they have all kinds of stuff there you can order. First, he was throwing bagels at me.
Toothpicks, not bagels.
Damn.
Toothpicks. Not bagels, honey. Toothpicks. She's had a couple rums.
And yeah, he's throwing toothpicks at me. And then they have these big heavy barriers, and to keep people in line when they're coming through line to take their order. He's pushing them over, and the grandma's saying, "You're gonna knock that over on yourself. Knock it off." She wouldn't even get up off her chair. So I put my order in, and I'm standing over here. I'm waiting for my stuff to come through. Next thing I know, this kid is headbutting me in the back of my knee. I look around, and he's just headbutting me, and the grandma's just over there, knock it off, and he just keeps headbutting me.
Yeah.
So I move over, and the kid just keeps headbutting me. That grandma pays that kid. I'm thinking, holy cow, that's terrible.
It brings me back to a memory. My daughter one time was playing in the playground. All these kids are out playing in the playground. All these parents, it's time to now eat lunch, right? All these parents go out. They're like, Billy, come here. But I'm walking over, I'm like, Rebecca, come here. 5 seconds later, she's at my feet. What's up, baby? It's time to eat. Okay. All the parents are just like, they're yelling. They have to go out and get their kids. The kids won't listen. They're dragging the kids. The kids are screaming, fighting them. Becca's eating lunch.
Yeah.
Parents come. And Becca is still standing beside me. And she looks at me, she goes, Dad, can I go play again? I'm like, you can. And they're like, wait. Rebecca, why do you listen to your dad so much? And my dad said, she looks, I swear to God, without missing a beat, she looks up at that parent and she goes, my dad will fucking kill me. And walks off. And she goes, what? She looks at me and I'm like, yeah, man, fear's a great thing. Freaking great. And you want your kids to be scared of you for one reason. So they listen. So they don't grab that hot pan and burn themselves. So they don't jump off a cliff. So they freaking don't ride their bike off a cliff because they don't listen to you. You want your kid to listen to you. And that's what she does. My kid always listens to me. she was the most amazing. Like if I said, "Come here," she was here, you know, and she did not like Daddy to yell. And I never spanked my kid one time. I never hit my kid one time. Never spanked my kid one time. And that kid was the most disciplined kid I ever had or I've ever seen. Because she knew that Daddy didn't put up with shit. Daddy wasn't playing games with you. That's all you have to know. You don't have to beat him. You don't have to treat him like shit. You just have to know that you're a boss.
What's in this? What's in the cul-de-sac? Nobody sitting in the grand man. She looked right at me and she's sitting across the fence. I've been bush hogging the field. She's sitting outside the fence in her car. And she's looked at me and went, "I don't care if you're 18 or 118. I'm still gonna whip your ass." The last time she did, I just had turned 42. Last time she literally did.
My daughter told me.
So hey.
Yeah.
She was 18. I was 18 when she said that. And she literally put her foot in my hind end when I was 42. That's 7 years ago.
My daughter told me not too long ago, she says, "Daddy, you raised me right." I said, she goes, "I got proof." And I said, "Oh, yeah?" So her mom went to 4 years of college to find out, that the college wasn't a credible college. So she took that and had to go to another 2 years of college. So she owed all that money for 4 years and had to go to another 2 years to be accountant. My daughter had a lot of problems in high school. Not with grades. My daughter was an honor student. They just, if I had to tell you a story, you'd cry. It's amazing the sad story my daughter went through in high school. So needless to say, my daughter didn't graduate. She now is making more money than her mom as an accountant with not being a high school graduate than her mom made going to 6 years of college. She had to tell me that. She goes, "I am a high school dropout making more money than my mom with 6 years of college as an accountant." And she's an accountant. She does the same thing. She's an accountant.
Damn.
She goes, "Daddy, you raised me right." I'm like, "Yeah, baby. Yeah. I sure did."
Score.
Yeah, me and Tracy think that's the funniest thing all the time.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
Because we really hate her, dude. She like, what was it, just 6 months ago? Dude, me and her haven't been together in, what did we say, 20 years? No, it ain't that long. It's 1 year. We haven't been together, and
You and I are together for almost 12.
she finally changed her last name 6 months ago, so she's not Mrs. Russell anymore.
Shit. Damn, full water.
This was Mrs. Russell, and she was Mrs. Russell for like 5 or 6 years. Like, dude, why don't you change your name, dude? It's not that hard to change your name. I did it when I was a kid. I was adopted, and I changed my name to my adopted dad. So I was Donald Yarger when I was a kid, and I changed my name to Donald A. Jr. to name after my dad when I was like 16 years old, 17 years old. I changed my name after my dad. My dad's the shit. My dad is the shit. Dude, I couldn't ever have a better father. I was adopted by this man, you know, and he was my baseball coach. He was my Boy Scout leader. He was he was the man, you know. I remember I had pictures of me being 8 years old underneath an old Ford Falcon, you know, doing transmission work on an old. Oh, dude, we
got sitting in one a few times. I do. He's only using that.
The biggest car we and him worked on, and we got it. It looked like a Flintstone mobile. Like you could put the feet, your feet
Oh,
through the
man.
floor of the car.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it was a 64 and a half Mustang convertible. You know what's important about that?
Hmm.
Is that what you know what's important of the 64 and a half Mustang?
Oh,
That's the first dang Mustangs were ever built.
oh, okay, yeah. Okay,
That's the first Mustang convertible ever made.
That is right. I remember. Actually,
Yeah, it had a pony interior. It had like on the seats, they actually had the running ponies
I
on the
actually
seat.
remember.
My aunt redid the pony interior on the car, dude. But we got that 64 and a half Mustang convertible.
Ooh.
We redid the whole thing original. It had the original engine and original everything was there, but like everything had to be sandblasted and redone, and everything they had to strip the frame, we took everything apart.
Excuse me.
That was the first car, and then the one I remember I was going to take. I wish I would have had Facebook back then and everything. It's a car, we called it the model car, because in my dad's garage, he had a door hanging here, a fender hanging there, a fender over there, another door here, a hood up there. As you put it back together, it was like a giant model. That was a 1954 three-window coupe. Ford three-window coupe, 1954. With the flathead, the V8 flathead, Ford 90 over, thing just rattled, man. You start that thing up, it would just shake things.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, it was like, and you hit the heavy ground.
Facebook. My brother sent me. It's
Yeah,
my-
they were different.
My
If you
niece.
see them, they called it flatheads.
It's actually their grandparents, but it's because of my parents, but it's for their grandparents. I think they said, bro says a 60 something Impala maybe, or I don't know what he said it was now, but he had pictures.
The really long ones?
Of it. Let me see here if I can get my messages here.
The real long ones, right?
Yeah, I think they got it back a little building. You got
Dude,
pictures
they're
of the
gorgeous.
front end of it.
You know what he's talking about? Is like the same thing you would see like all the rappers drive around in.
Right on.
The 1960s some Impala convertibles. Yeah, they're gorgeous cars, man. Gorgeous. My favorite car I ever seen was a 1932 three-window coupe, which would be the same car, the ZZ Top car, right? Suicide doors, and he called it Thumper. And it was like a real dark purple, right? And
Oh yeah, dang.
on he had a hood scoop built in that sealed off when he hood the scoop, right? And on the scoop, he actually had Thumper, the bunny, right?
Oh yeah.
Dude,
Okay.
when you look inside the car like this, you know they have the roof on the car. He had Bambi,
Dang.
Watch out.
all Bambi, the whole deer, embroidered inside the freaking roof liner of the car. The most gorgeous thing I ever seen. All purple interior, plush. I mean, it was gorgeous. Everything was like mint too. It looked like it just came like they built that car at a showroom and it just pulled off the showroom. Not a flaw in it,
Watch
not
out.
a
Here
rust spot. Not it was gorgeous.
comes our
1934 Ford three-window coupe. It's a gorgeous car. Dude, I've been going to car shows since I was like a baby. We have trophies. He gave my wife. He asked my wife. He goes, which one? What color is your favorite color? And she said purple. So she gave him the first trophy he ever won with the 64 and a half Mustang convertible.
Ooh.
His purple trophy. Yeah.
Come here.
She has it back there. She's keeping it. She says, that's my pride and joy.
Come here.
So
here.
that's now her pride and joy. She won't
Oh
take
yeah.
something anywhere. That's
Come
her. My dad gave it to her.
Come and get it. Come here. Show Gary how you come down for nuts. Come here. Come here.
He has a Mustang now, and he asked my wife the other day,
Come here.
can you drive stick? And she said, no. And I said, you know what? I said, wonder why he asked you that. And she goes, why? I said, because his 40th anniversary convertible he has right now is a stick.
Come
I
here.
wonder if he's going to give it to you. He won't give it to his son. He'd give it to her. He'd give her a car. He'd give her that Mustang. He wouldn't give it to her son. How about it? Would he?
Oh yeah.
He wouldn't give it to me.
Hey, come
He'd
here.
give it to her in a heartbeat. But he wouldn't give it to me. Because I don't get anything for free. I'm the boy. I have to work for what I get.
Come here.
I don't get shit for free. But my wife, she can get anything you want.
He's gonna be stubborn. He's not gonna come down.
I think he was going to give her the convertible, but she can't drive stick.
Farley,
Yeah.
you're supposed to come down here.
These pictures are not here. Oh,
He
hold
changed
on. Let's
his
see.
mind.
I want to buy. I might buy it. I've been talking to him about it. I might buy it. Just to put in the garage because it's a 40th anniversary. For any 40th anniversary Mustang.
No, not at this time of year. We need something 4-wheel drive.
Man, next year if he's still selling them.
Maybe.
He's having a hard time selling it. And it's a 302, 5.0 302. Beautiful car. But
Huh.
they're not a sought after vehicle. Because that was the year they redid the Boss 350 and they did the what they're putting, they put the Mach 1. They had that how was it? I forget what engine they put in that Mach 1 that year. So the 40th anniversary wasn't impressive. And they had that Ralph's Racing, 40th anniversary Ralph's Racing Mustang Shelby.
Come here. Come here. Come on. Come here. Come over here and get your nut.
You see her,
Trying to get Brady pads?
Gary.
Yeah.
Come
I
here.
said I was going to get a photo over here. Download some get you see. Oh, hey, buddy.
Come here.
Now, Gary,
Yeah.
and anybody else watching this in the replay,
Where are you going?
I want you to see the bird compared to Tracy.
He's running away again. He's being a
And
little
you guys
brat.
will watch that in the replay and see when he come down there, how big he was compared to her.
He's being a little brat or compared to this one.
He's sitting there and they look pretty big.
Dude, you know, when people see him, like they see him on video, when they see him live, like he's there, they're like, holy crap, I didn't know they were that big. I'm like, yeah,
He's being a
they're
little
big, dude. They're a big playing. That's a big bird, dude.
Actually,
He's
back
been
They're
then,
as big as a turkey. Think about a turkey sitting on your shoulder.
Like that.
He's
Yeah,
being a
they're
little
big.
brat. Usually he'll
Oh,
walk
baby.
across there and get his nut. But he's being
What did you say, 8 pounds is average?
no.
What did you say they were?
No, they don't weigh that much, about 3 pounds.
Okay, 3 pounds. Yeah, because a turkey is about 10, so they're not quite
Yeah.
as big as a turkey.
No.
But they're not as fat as a turkey
But-
either.
They're about 4 foot long with their tail.
Yeah, from head to tail, they're about 4 foot. So they seem real big.
But he's being a little brat. Usually he'll come all the way across my legs and get
And he's
his
got a
nut.
wingspan of probably about 6 foot. And he'll just all of a sudden take off, man. But yeah, it's
Sunshine back here. She's sleeping. She has her head all tucked in. Can you see her back there?
see how she looks like she has no head?
No, yes, here.
Yeah, because they turn their head completely around and put their like beak on their back.
Yeah.
And then put their wing over their head and they fall asleep like that. They look like they have no head, man. When you see them, it's like they look like there. Now you see her turned around.
Yeah, Farley.
Yeah.
Farley woke her up.
She
What
just turned
is
her
that?
head. Them two are amazed with each other.
Yeah.
As far as Animal Kingdom, that's pretty intense. Them
They
two.
didn't know other birds existed until they met each other.
Yeah. Neither of them had.
Really?
Yeah, they treated so bad. It's so bad, dude.
Yeah.
Like, dude, we got him, and I told her, what we do is you get their cage, And both birds, and this is no shit, dude. This is no lie. We got them birds for free.
Dang.
We bought their cage. Their cages are around $900 for the cages.
Man.
And you know, like here, hold on, I'll show you, dude. Why their cages are $900? I'll show you.
Here comes
Hold on.
Thomas the Train again.
Look, dude. Look how big her cage is next to me. Here's the top of her cage is as tall as I am. That's how big their cages are, dude. So
Dang.
yeah, you're talking
Yeah, big. That's cage.
yeah, $900 some dollars for a cage, and that's what we paid for both birds. His cage is like $1,200, and I think we paid $800 for him.
Oh yeah.
And then her cage is like $900, and we paid $900 for him. Her. So we got $5,000 birds for free by cage.
Pretty much.
It's nuts. And the only reason we got him is we had her, and they didn't want to sell him. They're like, well, we ain't gonna really get rid of him, but we kind of want to, but because we can't take care of him, but we really don't want to sell him because we don't think he should go to a battle. And she whipped out the pictures of her and said, we need a man for her. And that was it. They gave him to her. She's like, here you go. I was like, okay.
Neat.
Nice.
That's neat.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
So we've had her for like 10 months, and we've had him for like 4. We haven't had either of them for a year. And she can like hug him and stuff. It's so cool.
Yeah, he's just being a brat right now. Come here, Farley. Come here.
He puffs his. He's funny. And he comes down to
Come
pet,
here.
and he comes down to have her pet him.
Come here.
Now I'm getting drunk. And when he comes down to, and she pets him, he'll fluff out his feathers like a peacock. He'll puff out all his feathers. It's so funny. And then she can pet him. If he don't fluff out his feathers, she's not allowed to pet him.
No, if he's not fluffing out his feathers, I get beak bumps, and then he bites me.
Yeah, he bites her. So what we're gonna start doing, tell everybody you know about us, right?
Yeah.
And when we get 10
I'll
people,
probably share this a couple of times up top so I can share your channel.
we have to they have to be live, and you have to comment. All right. So we have 10 people. This is how we have it on all our live streams right now. So far, we haven't figured out what we were giving away on her. We never had 10 people at one time. So if we have 10 people on my live stream, which we're at right now, if we have 10 people here, so far, if you have 10 people at one time, I give away 4 flies of your choice. I send them to you for free. So now, because of the overpopulation, I thought I have never given these feathers away. You know how many flies I can tie with these feathers? Now they're coming out my asshole like fucking shit, man. I'm not kidding, dude. Look, dude. Here, this is today. This is today. Wait, no, this is today. This is today. Alone. This is today. This is Sunshine, and this is Farley today. Okay. This is Farley, and this is Sunshine yesterday. And it's all healthy and natural. And I can't stop. Look, here's more. These are the little feathers in the last week. So, dude. So now, if I get 10 people, I'll send you feathers. I'll send you. I'll give you
He
one.
empties that cup every couple days.
Every couple days. I have a big bin of them. I'm starting to feel, because I have all my fly tying feathers, like the amount of necks that I have, that are rooster necks and hen necks, and stuff for tying is insane. I mean, I have bins like you would put Christmas decorations in.
They shed a whole parrot twice a year.
Yeah, a whole parrot twice a year.
Times 2.
It was so funny, Gary. Gary, we had to do. Me and her would start laughing. We started reading this, and then I said, "Honey, back that up. What did you say?" So what they said is, they lose their feathers twice a year, and it takes about 6 months to lose their feathers. I looked at her and I said, "So doesn't that kind of mean they're constantly molting, honey?" Takes them 6 months to get even Sunshine thought that was funny. I was like, so they're 6 months to lose their feathers. They lose their feathers every 6 months.
And then what?
Oh my God. Well, you go, they just are molting constantly. You're going to have to give them that expensive molting compound constantly.
Just forget about it.
Forget about it.
There ain't no break.
So now, if we get 10 people here, 10 people on theirs, eventually we're going to have one on theirs. I don't know if you caught, did you catch the Pirates and Parrots? You haven't probably caught that yet. Last week it was, what's his name? Hold on, I think I can, I might go, you bring that up. Let me see. Pirate, or, Octopus Face. Do you know who Octopus Face was?
Shit.
Oh, that's his Spencer.
Calypso. Shit.
Yeah, Calypso, yeah.
I can remember, Rosback, I think his name right off right now.
So, dude, Octopus Face was from Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah.
He was Davy Jones. Davy Jones was the keeper of the dead in the ocean. So pirates would say, "Whoa, we're going to send the Davy Jones locker, man. That means you were dead. We're going to kill you. If we send you to Davy Jones locker, we'll kill him." Davy Jones was the keeper of the dead of the ocean. Eventually, he took care of that Kraken. Remember that giant octopus? That Kraken was in your Myth and Legends when you were in high school. If you ever studied Myth and Legends when you're in high school,
Yeah,
Medusa. Yeah. So the Kraken was that octopus that was that originally was signed to the fuck was his name? I keep thinking Ulysses. Was it Ulysses, the god of the ocean? He was in control of the Kraken, and that was later supposed to be given to David Jones, and that's how that became.
Oh,
There you
dude.
go. You got a little bit of Pirates and Parrots from this week.
Here's you one. I was watching something today, which is kind of off way. Something made me actually think of you. I watched this dude. He was over in Germany. He was a woman. They would do like food competitors. And that was in Germany. And I can tell you this one place where it's like this longest, what was it? Place in Germany. It's about Christmas trees or something. It's been there around since, like, was it 14, something like that? Now, if I can remember right, didn't you tell me something about Christmas got started around like over in like Germany or something like that?
Yeah, St. Nick.
Yeah. Exactly. They say there's something they do something with Christmas and it got started back in like 14 something. Look,
Yeah.
my girlfriend went, I remember a guy on YouTube, I was got talking, he's telling me something about Christmas got started in Germany. I was like, damn, ain't that something now? I just learned something else today about that.
Yes. St. Nick. Germany.
And all it was I was watching dude do a food challenge thing. I was like, well, I learned something else about Germany today.
Yeah, they don't do that whole gift shit over there, dude. When I was there, I was in Holland and shit. They don't. I was in Holland for 5 years, and they don't do any of that. They don't give gifts out. They fill a wooden shoe up with some candy.
Kind of like Rudolph.
Yeah. But all that was started was. Do you know what, man? It's so crazy that they want to turn it away, and they keep stopping Christmas. They start pushing Christmas back at Thanksgiving, and they all want to make it about all they want to do with all holidays is they want to push it so far into fictional characters and away from original reasons why we celebrate holidays. All right, so I'll start with every freaking holiday. Let's say Christmas. We celebrate Christmas because Jesus Christ was born on that day. Valentine's Day. We celebrate Valentine's Day because of Saint Valentine. That in his time, in his generation he was in, they banned marriages. And Saint Valentine said no against the king, rose up, said no, we're not going to ban marriage. What is Saint mean? Saint is a Christian man. He was born. It's a Christian holiday. Valentine's Day. Saint Valentine. Christian. Christmas. Saint Nick. Christian. Goddamn, Jesus was born. It's a holiday. Christian holiday. That was every holiday. Easter is Saint. A holiday from the saint. Every holiday is a religious holiday. No, actually, Easter is the whatchamacallit. Oh, crap. When Jesus rose, right?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, so every holiday, all right, even the holidays where we drink, comes from a religious. Who was the first person to ever make beer? The monks, the Christian monks.
Right
I mean, every holiday, party, holiday, or whatever, comes, even my baby, that I am Irish, 100% Irish,
St. Patrick.
comes from St. Patrick's Day, a saint. So, the world keeps pushing away from the reason why we celebrate holidays, to make it a secular thing. And a bad thing to celebrate Christianity. And man, all I have to say is, God bless you.
Amen.
Like, what's that? How's that? What's that? Old Johnny Cash song? How's that go? I can't think how it goes. The comeback sinner, the left back winner.
I talk sunshine.
Oh, I can't think how it goes. There's an old Johnny Cash song that talks about
Watch
that.
back here, sunshine is gonna come out with her. Come here. Come here. Come here. Maybe she. Come here. Come out and show Gary how you get your nuts. Come here.
That's crazy.
Come here.
Wait, she's gonna let you pick her up. Go pick her up.
No, she didn't. I tried that.
Did you?
Come here.
These in a year or two, I guarantee that she's gonna have them out. She'll be able to pull them out, pet them, turn them upside down.
Where are you going? You're not coming out.
She's had him for a couple months, and she can already pet him, give him. It's just insane.
You forgot you're not Goofy.
Now none of them like me because none of them like men. And I'm a loud man. I'm a very loud man. I've always been a loud person. I'm a very, very very energetic.
Yeah, I mean, at times I can be.
Yeah. That's why I made a very good construction worker. I was a mason construction worker.
Oh,
A lot of people are like, that's hard work. Well, yeah, it is. But for a person that's high energy like me, it was the perfect job.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Gary, it was so funny, dude. Dude, I am 5'6". I probably weigh in about 150 pounds, right? So the big concrete truck would back up. There's all these big dudes around me, And, dude, it was so funny. I had one of the funniest bosses I ever seen, dude. He would crack me up every time, dude. We'd be pouring concrete. So I'd pull up with my wheelbarrow and they'd pull it up halfway. And I would laugh. I get 4 wheelbarrows. That's average day. Before Congress, I get 4 wheelbarrows, half wheelbarrows. Until the boss will look at him and he go, look, if you fill his wheelbarrow up again halfway, this guy eats fucking nails for breakfast. You know what he does before he goes to work? He fucking fucks his wife up the ass, slaps her 6 times in the head, and tells her to go fuck off before he comes to work. And you know what? Filling his wheelbarrows halfway.
Damn.
It was so funny. It was so hilarious, dude. And they would fill my wheelbarrows up full way. And they were so funny. And at the end of the day, they were like, dude, I can't believe that you can push that wheelbarrow full way. The guys that are twice your size are having a hard time doing it. And you're doing it like it's nobody's business. I said, it's not. It is not your size. It's your thinking. It's how you work. One thing, handling a block, if you're lifting block up on a scaffolding, it's how you handle it. It's how you grab it. You know what I mean? You can take a block, right? Here's the best thing in the world. Somebody who taught me. I could do a block 10 feet in the air with 2 fingers. And they weigh 65 pounds. You can put them in the corner, lock your fingers in like this. You take the block, swing it back like this, and you swing, pull, you wait, take that weight, because when you get it back, all down there, you have 65 pounds coming down. You just pull it up, push it up, and boom, like that. And it was scaffolding, 2 fingers. It's just how you handle it. You just got to learn how to use all that weight. Dude, you ever studied martial arts in school? Or how when you fight? When somebody attacks you, you just totally take their weight and use it against them. It's the same way as a block. When you're swinging that block or pushing that wheelbarrow, you just totally use that weight in your advantage. And once you learn how to do it, it's nothing, dude. You don't have to be a big, muscle-bound idiot, you know? You just learn.
There's little tricks like horseshoeing.
Yeah, dude, definitely, yeah, especially.
Back in the days, younger, when this place, and these ones lived in this house like Blois, they had his horse. Well, it got to be where every time they'd get up, the horse wouldn't be there. It got to the point that they'd look at him, he wouldn't be there, and be like, "Hey, is Lightning down there? Yeah, he's out here in the yard. Yeah, we've been there and get him." Well, they ended up moving. Well, they sold Mom the horse because he kept getting out and that's where he'd run to. So they sold the horse. And then finally they ended up getting there hooked up with the dude that shooting. And it was funny. Said he could be there shooting. No, Lightning, he'd go like he'd fall asleep. He'd take his little tool and he'd go, "Hey." He kind of nudged him. He kind of nudged him with him and go, "Hey, wake up."
Well, do you know where it comes from, dude? When I was a kid, I learned to bale hay. I probably weighed 50 pounds. The bales of hay weighed probably 75 pounds. And you just learned how to throw it, dude. You learned how to throw bales of hay.
Yeah, 80s and 90s doing that and shoot. Messing there, but the hell thing is, I'd wear like this fucking t-shirt and a pair of shorts when I'd do it. That didn't bother me, none. What was funny, the very first time I'd ever went to Fort Knox for like summer camp. Hell, Mom picked me up the one in high school that at Stanford County come fix me up. And she did it good too. She waited. Come up, we come in, get her shit, turn her stuff in we had to do with them. Then Mom picks me up and she waits to get to put out on the road. And she goes, "Oh yeah, we're building hay today. We got about Kroger and get some salt." Okay, nice. Welcome home. I get to the house, take my close stuff, sit in my bedroom, turn right around, head right out the field. I get this, "Hey, look who's home. Mitchell's home. Good day. Mitchell's home. Grab your bell, hey." All right. Like, damn. That was my welcome home.
Shit.
So we got this theory going on.
In the middle of the story.
We got this theory going on, man.
He's in the middle of the story.
He is?
Yeah, it was one summer. It was like, damn, it was time perfect. The day I come in from summer camp, the hay was getting put up. Like, damn.
Dude, you would love to go fishing or hunting with us.
I'd love to.
We're not rifle season so much. It's not no, we're not usually like that. But right now, because of bow season and all that, dude. Wait a minute. Hold on. Put that back over there. Hold on. Okay, guys, I think I packed a bull earlier. Yeah, dude. Look, you see it. It's not even touched.
Well, when are you gonna do it?
You put that in there too. We can just do a big, massive dab.
You're with me.
You could.
All right.
Big dab, big dab, big dab.
You can never do it. I'm gonna keep putting more.
Oh yeah. Keep
That's
doing
that's
it.
not good.
Idle down there versus presented.
dude-
I got a picture down there. I put down there for you.
We have a rule. You change hole, you change a bull.
Hey, girl.
we do as much smoking as we do fishing. But
Oh god.
but Gary, the thing is, what I've taught Tracy, and she's learning really, really well, is if you really want to be good at fishing, it don't matter. You don't have to spend a lot of time on the water. You just got to be productive. So, so if you're gonna if you're gonna smoke bull for 2 hours and fish for an hour, and smoke a bull for 2 hours and fish for an hour, and 2 bulls for you got to catch a lot of fish in that 1 hour, right?
You have to know how to chase people off the water.
So,
Yeah, at least gets a little bit of fish.
dude, this is my new favorite pastime, brother. Now you got it. You got it. Just soak this in what I'm about to tell you, okay? So my favorite new pastime is I smoke a big fat bowl or a big fat joint. I mean, the biggest fucker. You know what I'm saying? Almost the size of a cigar.
Biggest.
I mean, get so high I can't hardly keep my eyes open.
That's the way to go.
Right? Then I sit down on the bank and watch Tracy. If she needs any help at all, I help her out for any little bit of help that she might need to make sure she ties on. And then I sit in the bank for a little bit longer to watch her go out in the water. And the men go, "Hey, how you doing?" And then she goes, "Well, how are you doing?" And they'll go, "Well, we've been here for a couple hours, not so good." "Oh, really?" Tracy on flows her fly rod, cast her fly rod, instantly hooks up with the fish, and all the men run away. Then I tie my fly on, and I got the whole creek to fish now. Because Tracy chased all the men away.
That's the way it goes.
That's what happens when you embarrass a bunch of full-grown men.
You have to watch.
And it happens a lot. I'm not talking like once in a while. I'm talking a lot.
I've had guys run across the creek asking me what I'm fishing on.
Last time, 3 full-grown men came flying across the creek, right? In their car, like we were over in this parking lot, they were over in this parking lot, came all the way around, crossed the bridge, came up the fly, came flying in the parking lot, and guess what? And they didn't talk to me. They instantly got out and they're like, "Oh, what are you fishing with? Honey, how'd you tie this?" And they're like, she goes, "My husband tied them." She goes, "Here, you can have them." And she gave them 4 of them, and they were the happiest campers in the world. And they acted like they were talking to the pro fly fishermen, and they were. It's not me.
Some people's kids.
Whew.
Don't even.
So if you think you're going to be an honorable man and not get embarrassed by a woman,
Don't fish with me.
Yeah, don't go fishing around with Tracy.
Because I will sure embarrass your ass. I have not had that many years' experience.
No. She has none. Really.
Well, hello there. How you doing? pretty good here. Hopefully you're doing good too. Well, let's see, we have a education portion of the show. Now, here's the backstory. They'll be right back. See, like right now.
What the hell?
Things sometimes you have a little technical difficulty sometimes.
Well, I'll tell you what it is, dude. It's been happening.
Let's listen to the excuses.
We
Listen
got
to the
this.
excuses.
We got this thing called a sound card. You ever hear of it?
No,
He's working on the number
All right,
3
hold on.
dab in the bucket.
You ready? Hold on. Let me hold on.
3 dabs in a row of 1 10.
You turn this up. Here we go, Gary. Thank you. So it's like all that. Like, watch. Check this out. Hold on, dude. Let me do it. Check this out. You got to hear this. All right, hold on. All right. So, like, here's one. All right, here you have music jamming. All right, is it on? All right, now watch this, dude. Check it out. So I can have the music crank. Every time I talk, the music turns down. Hear it? You know what I'm saying?
yeah, neat.
This really relates to lyrics. You can't hear the lyrics, but I can karaoke. This is all the crap that it does. All right. So here we. So I'm listening to the Bluetooth. You listen to music, the Bluetooth to this, but through my phone. So my music, my phone plays music. And this thing automatically Bluetooth my phone. I can turn up and down the music. I can up and turn down the second track. Okay, that's what a sound card is. But, so,
That was a good one.
brand new sound card, my mic died. So I get this thing, you know, it's insanely cheap. It's just something I can play with for normal. All right, I think we're at like a half a gram of dabs now when you
Damn.
So, dude, like, I have to learn that, right? And all my computers are going up there. So, like, you have to, everybody wants Windows 10. You have to upgrade to Windows 11. And none of my computers will upgrade to Windows 11. All right? Including this one that we're on right now, that we're on, would never, ever go live. So I put Linux on. Now I have to upgrade. Everything has to go on Linux. No
Yeah.
Windows. So I'm learning that. I'm learning a whole new operating system.
There's a girlfriend that she had no like desktop here. Yeah, it was finally got
I
the
just have to use StreamYard. I'm not the
she had the laptop through the phone company, and she got it because when they got that tower, I was using it, her old one. It finally crashed, and it was no good sell. It was a Windows 7. It finally crashed. That's how. That's what she got. She got me a fucking little tablet. One of her late, she just got her daughter actually had a new Chromebook, and she saw my girlfriend this one. Now my girlfriend uses laptop and she's in her bedroom. And I use this in here.
We could put all this on and go live on there. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Well, I'm glad I got to work tonight or tomorrow. Especially tomorrow, especially Sunday between about it's 12 to about 2 o'clock. I could be asked to go in, but I'm taking it off.
We'll keep playing the lottery, man. Maybe someday I'll win the lottery and I'll come out there and we'll go out there and cook you dinner and take you to. Tell you, man, I can make everything from the best Alfredo sauce you ever had, the best jambalaya you ever had, man. I went to chef school. I'm good at that shit, dude. It's all about
That is one thing I've never actually got to try is some gumbo.
Really? You never tried gumbo?
Actually, I never got to try.
My gumbo takes me 3 days to make, dude. I make a deer, chicken, and a gooey sausage gumbo. And I use all of it except for the okra. I don't use okra. So I use filet powder, and I use a roux. And man, dude, it is insane. Yeah, my gumbo. You know what I mean? It's
I had I had a great uncle as well. He was about like deer meat. He goes, "Oh, really?" He was a kid, my little family reunion. Before everybody got there, he looked at me and goes, "Hey, come here." He bring a big dish and it says deer meat. He takes a piece. He goes, "Here you go." He goes, "Don't tell nobody." I'm like, "Okay." So I sit there real quick. I need that piece of deer meat you give me.
Dude, deer tacos. I live for deer tacos. Every year I love deer tacos. And Tracy's bologna. She makes the best bologna. Now my dad taught her. My dad's been making bologna for the family for years and years and years, centuries. And so it's like handed down from his dad. And he gave it to my wife, not their son, his son. You know, her. So she knows how to make the bologna.
And he don't even make it anymore.
We don't use any pork,
I was like,
any other fat.
"Oh, it's Mama." Mama says one of the reasons she married my stepdad because he knows how to cook.
Hell yeah.
When it comes, yummy. Out there's all it takes for me to think. Just think that my stepdad's baked beans. My mouth go to watering.
Young man, a couple years ago, looked at me and said, "What's the battle cooking?" What? Give it to me. I was like, "Get the hell." I said, Tracy goes, "You know you do that?" I said, "Yeah, he did." So he has good burner. So you can have deep fried, okay? That's what you can tell people. Imagine if you had a thing where you can deep fry two turkeys. Now you make a single burner where you deep fry one turkey. This is what it's called roast cattle cooking. Two burners, you can cook two turkeys at one time.
Actually, kind of music's over you.
He said to me, "You look at it?" I said, "Yeah." Do you have any idea what that thing is worth? I said, "What do you think? I know." He said, "Dude, that's unlimited work for one single turkey fryer." I said, "You bet you gave me the kettle and the double burner." Oh no, he didn't get He gave the double burner and the pan. I'm like, Jesus. You can really get huge burners. So we want to start doing beer, vegetables,
I should have hit a long time. I put this up on big screen. My laptop here. But dang, whoa, there we go. See good now.
Yeah. You can see it. So we can see it today. So we can see these people Serious stereo. And wow, you're on the 58-inch big screen TV too. See you on the big screen, Gary. Now that's a big ball, man. When you put you on the 58-inch screen. Oh wow, I'm trying to hit that. No, I want to hit the ball. That's a good idea.
You need to reheat that.
Oh shit. Oh yeah. Never mind.
Yeah, I feel like it's about 4 years.
Dude, I'm serious, dude. I could stay, me and you, I could stay alive smoking with you all night, dude. That's just the way I am. I'm that kind of, I just say it's bullshit, dude. It amazes me why that you could be where you are and I can be where I am, and we could hang out and smoke together.
Hey, we know what you're doing there, George Jackson.
Heck yeah.
Even though half the times I can't figure that shit the fuck out. I told her you might just have to keep going live and StreamYard, pay for it, and just go there and use that.
Or was one of the Simpsons, how they, over the years they picked all this stuff and it's came out. They had one that was posted like for October, it was like a certain episode. It was like they picked someone had won the lottery or something. And everybody's like, it was like these certain numbers, and everybody's like, hey, you might want, since it's predicted this, you might want to try. I don't know if anybody ever won it or not.
The only thing is I have to be careful. I think if you pay for it, you can upgrade it. I think you're getting confusing the lag.
You want let me see. I think it's what I got, like, I think like 50 subs or something like that. I got my one channel, I got my Gary, one of mine, I think it's like, I got 37 on it.
37 what? And this
My YouTube, it's like, I think if you can go live, it's like, well, you have to have like 50 subs or something.
Oh, right on.
I'm like about 13 years old.
That was a nice bud. What are you smoking on, Gary?
I actually had lunch here to me. They let me put it for a while.
Right on.
I don't think it looks like some old Blueberry Dream he had a while back.
Check it out, though, dude.
Blueberry Dream. That's a nice drink.
Right? I can tell you about this.
I had a buddy at work. I was like, what is this? I was like, see, I got something. I was like, something blue, like it was Blue Dream. I went, yeah. He goes, oh, you lucky motherfucker, you.
I wish I could I should have took a picture of these. I wish I could show you. You ain't gonna be able to see it on that camera. One, our camera's a mile away, right? And dude, these things are insane. See, open the bag, it's insane, okay? But they're all popcorn bugs. So we bought a half ounce. Right? Half ounce popcorn bugs. They call it shake. But
I like popcorn buds.
yeah, but they're all popcorn bugs. Yeah. What'd you say? What? $45 in that half ounce. $49 a half an ounce.
Oh, hell, not bad at all. Geez.
Right, dude?
Yeah, dang.
I was like, dude, that's what we've been buying. Our local dispensary, that's average price for half an ounce. It's popcorn buds. You know what I'm saying? It's little buds, but it's all buds.
Yeah.
They call it shake. I'm like, what do you mean it's shake, dude? I told her, I said, we need to get it pressed. They
They
think
don't
so.
keep it. They say 37%.
37%
Exactly.
THC shake. That's insane. I'm like, get this shit out of here.
Mm.
I'm smoking a lot of joints, Gary.
Oh, let me see what. Oh,
Like, holy shit. Holy cow. I want to get it pressed, dude. So that I don't have to bake. I don't have to buy dabs. I just get
but he does. He don't buy dabs anymore. He just if he wants dabs, he does it himself.
yeah, presses it, right?
Yeah.
Press it.
Yeah, he's a
Yeah,
little
yeah.
small one, just a little small one. He's
Dude, when
makes
you
enough
press
dab
it,
for his. He's makes enough dab for himself.
dude, when we get shatter, we get dabs, right? Like we do dabs, we do sugar. It's all has some other shit to it.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
either ISO or it's what's the other one? Butane.
Yeah.
When you press it in a press, there's no butane or
Good bite the other way.
you know what I mean? It's all natural. It's all natural
Yeah, he's a
press.
little small one.
Yeah. It'd be natural. It'd be better for you too. You know, just get
This guy.
Yeah, that's like I like a shatter. I like putting in joints, or I put in some of the bowl. I'm gonna tell. Let me see here.
we
I
have a
don't know if
friend
it was a piece. I don't know if piece. I put his little bowl, hell bowl. The hell ain't about like that right there on it. A little bit kind of deep. Oh, it was like 2 layers deep of weed and shatter in it. I said 45 minutes on a documentary on Martin Luther King Jr. 1 or 2 times I moved was go to the bathroom, and that was it.
Who the hell did? Oh, there it is. Why are you dropping something? What do we got? Did you drop anything? Is there anything?
We still got another one. Oh, that's it.
Dude, shatter. She gets the shatter. She gets the shit that's so freaking shattery
Hang
that you
on.
can just break pieces off with your
That's the
fingers,
Ray-Ban.
and you just pack a
Ray-Ban.
bowl and just break little pieces
Now and
off,
again,
dry it
it
through
gets
the
in
bowl,
over his head.
put a little bit of teeth on that.
FX is the lowdown. Now streaming on Hulu.
Fire Fiesta. Oh, I got you. Do you know what you're talking
Beat
about?
the
This
family
drunk,
curse of
drunk,
hair
drunk?
loss. Through Hims, you can break the cycle and get the thicker, fuller hair of your dreams. Genetic
Right.
Star, a
This.
range of personalized treatments can help you get ahead of it. Stop hair
You
loss
say
and
it's
regrow your hair
ferocious?
in just 3 to 6 months with clinically proven ingredients like
Let's
finasteride and noxidil. See why 79% of customers say they wish they started treatment through Hims earlier. Take control of your own hair destiny.
Oh, you mean what the weed is
Start
called?
today at hims.com.
Oh, freaking yeah, it's so strange. What is it called?
That's what you were asking me, and that's what I was trying
What
to
would you try and say it, and I'll remember if you say any part of it. I'll remember what it's called. Oh, it's
ferocious or something.
No, it's festivus. Like festy. Do you ever go to a festy, dude?
Oh,
Dude,
Never been
yeah, you never went to a festy, dude? Dude, I would give my left nut to drag you to a festy. Dude. I took my friend to one. He was like, dude, did we die? Did we at Woodstock, man? I'm like, no, dude. We're at a festy, dude. Dude, we took him to a festy. We went to see Willie Nelson open up for the Grateful Dead.
man.
He was like, dude, I think I'm at Woodstock. I'm like, dude, we are going to see Willie the Dead, dude. Sit there. Dude, I went to festies, smoked joints with freaking Dr. G for Grateful Dead. I smoked joints with freaking You Rise Up from the Sun.
Oh man.
Oh, fast.
No, we used to have a. That's one county is like over in things like from one of the poorest counties in Kentucky, Macquarie County. This thing used to, of course, years ago, it's been helped probably more down to Tombstone Junction. And that place, they said like there's been like Conway Twitty, Hank Jr., a bunch of legends played there. It's like a Western thing, ghost, it's Western thing, Western town. I guess it got to where people didn't go to it and they closed it up. I mean, a bunch of family we used to ride and go over ride horses in the back way and came in through like that and we'd sit around. God kind of watched over the hell. He got seen us and he just looked this way. Hell, we just stayed around. Bullshit, and now Ark and the Fire came through and burnt the place on a couple of pieces of it left.
Went out
Hell.
again. See?
Why the hell did it turn off? Oh no, it's like it turned off. That's weird. That's really weird. I think I hit a button that turned it off.
Sorry, Gary. We were listening to your story.
Yeah,
We still.
them guys got me there again. Whew.
Go cool.
Yeah, it's a front camera this way now. It looks better.
I could never ever do that. Could never move to the south.
No?
No way. There's no way in shit. I'm giving up Pennsylvania for any replace South. No way in shit. There's no way I'm giving up all 4 seasons, the hunting, the fishing. We have legendary fishing here, trout fishing. We have some of the best bass tournaments. There ain't no way in shit I'm giving up that. I could never go north where it's always cold or south where it's always hot. No way in hell. No way, man. I love the cold. I like the cold more than I do the heat. I could move north more than the south.
I
Dude,
can take the heat better than the cold.
I can't. Nope. I'm the opposite way, dude. Nope. Because I can put as many clothes on as I want, but I can only get so naked.
Yeah.
It's hot, dude. It's hot. I don't like hot.
Yeah.
My Irish comes out of me in the heat, dude. I do not like the heat at all. I'm Irish as shit, dude.
I can take the heat up to about a certain point, but yeah, I can take the bill and cold up to a certain point, though. Yeah, I need to get some cold.
Yeah, I like the cold. Oh, hell yeah. I was snowmobiling when I was a kid. I was skiing when I was a kid. Hell no. I would never give up. Nope. I was going to move to Florida when I was younger. And I had a job down there and everything, laying paved bricks for godly amounts of money. And then I went down to Florida, and the guy I was supposed to work for, he said, "Let me ask you a question." And I'm like, "Yeah." He goes, "What do you think about if I had hired you for cutting your hair all off?" I said, "What?" He said, "Yeah, why would you cut your hair and stop having long hair? Because it represents my company." And I said, "No." And he said, "Okay." He said, "I want to move south." And I never moved. I said, "No, I'm not. That's the ridiculous thing I ever heard in my life. And you want me to cut my hair off so that I can work for you?" I said, "Fuck off, dude." And I went down south. And said, I won't work for you, dude. That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard in my life. That's dumb shit, dude.
Well, at least where I'm at least during the winter, I can kind of grow this up, but as long as I keep it trimmed up. When it starts getting a little warmer, yeah, I'll shave it off. At least when I let me keep it, at least I'll keep it trimmed up. I don't have to go back to work to Monday, so hell, come Monday, I'll trim her up.
I just have one of them razors and sit it on a setting, and then I just every once in a while cut it.
Yeah.
And I can preset length, and I just that's it.
I got a little trimmer. Got little guards on it. One more for me.
Oh shit! Oh shit! That's right. I got shot, dude. There we go, Jaeger bomb, dude.
I've been.
Huh?
I did Jaeger bomb for him. It's not bad.
I had a little bottle of Jägermeister sitting around forever, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna pick me up some Red Bulls. She just said, "Don't forget, you got a Red Bull shot."
Yeah, I did Jägermeister every now and again. According to Mudos in, it wasn't often, but every now and again.
I can't
The tequila food, one, at the most 2 shots, and I'm done. I was a tequila drinker.
No.
When I was little, my mom used to get it. They used to put this back when mom used to had the worm down in it.
Yeah, I won't be able to handle it. No way.
Oh, here's the phone. Mom had this one bottle. It had 2 worms in it. She thought when we stayed at me and a couple of them were going to drink it. She took it to my dad's house and have him for safekeeping. Had my dad keep it for safekeeping. Turns around, my dad turns around and drinks it. She gets all the stores. He gets home, see, the bottle up, 2 worms in it. It's like, no, they don't make it no more. Well, my dad needs to say, even though my mom and dad have been divorced for years, at least say my dad still gets himself in trouble with my mom. Oh, but it's so funny. My dad got himself in trouble with my mom because he drank her bottle of tequila that had 2 worms in it.
No, thank you.
That's not even what it is.
I'm not a big.
Oh, I don't know what it was either. A couple of shots, I'm done.
Oh yeah! Going through my head like a jet plane, going with the lights on. Turns out it started with the fight tonight. See me in the car going right to your door. 5 minutes later, I'm done. Listen to your mama tell you how to behave. Filling up every cup. Kicking our bottoms up. Always in the summertime.
That didn't end up too well.
Yeah. Hang on here. My battery's about ready to go here in a couple of minutes. Well, here, just give me a little snack and kick back with the dog. Gary, I'll catch y'all cool cats later. Peace out. Thanks for having me up. Been a real fun night, y'all. Thanks. It's been fun. Y'all have a good evening.
Later. All right, guys, I'm gonna keep hitting on this. He'll be right back to do his Jaeger bomb, guys. You coming up here, Rap? I'm not sure if she's gonna come up and hang out with us or not. I don't know. Gary had to go. His battery was gonna die.
Okay.
Here you go.
So what happened? I'll tell the story now that she was about to tell you guys. You know what? They really block triples or sunshots.
They do. I keep moving them, but
All right. So anyhow, so when I first met Tracy, I drank a lot, guys. I drank a
don't
whole
forget your
crap
shot.
lot. Cheers.
Yes, you did. Cheers. A ridiculous amount.
So, for example, a fifth of tequila, a regular bottle of tequila a night when I was drinking. If I was drinking and I was getting drunk, 50 tequila, no problem. So, when Tracy first met, I had friends growing up that were diabetic and drank with me. They were to get the shot diabetic, you know, what I would call now weekend diabetic or something. You know what I'm saying? Shot once in a while, you know. Oh, before I go drinking tonight, I got to check my blood sugar. That was it. That's about as much. Wow. Woo! Woo! Oh, man, I haven't done one of them. Wow.
No.
Wow. All right, guys. That grabbed me like by the boo-boo.
Oh, shit.
Anyway. So, holy shit. We've been almost 3 hours. Holy shit.
We still got 3 people here.
Right on. All right, man. Let's go. Let's rock it.
Anyway, finish your story.
So, when I drank a fifth. Like, no shit.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm not lying to you. I'm not trying to brag or be that. Just that's. I used to tell people a lot when I drank. I was like, I don't drink to brag. I don't drink to brag at all.
Mm-mm.
I have outdrank a lot of people. I bet people I can outdrink them and outdrank them. And I used to tell people, I'm not proud of that I can drink that much. I'm not proud that alcoholism runs in my family, and I can chug a beer faster than anybody that I've ever met in my life, or that I can, down this much alcohol. It was never like I brag. I just did it. I just like to drink. And I met her. I was like, oh, let's go. And I keep up. And I had her so fucked up. Then she started getting sick. Then all of a sudden she has this thing on her side that I never even realized that it existed. Some pump thing that she told me about briefly. We've been dating for a couple weeks or whatever. And there's this pump thing, and it starts going off. And it starts going. And wait. And I look at it, it says call 911. So guess what I did? Call 911. Big mistake. It's not that big of a deal. She was having a low blood sugar, and now it's no. It happens once a month, you know. But it was all because I had her drinking shots. And there was no way that me and her were going to exist as a boyfriend and a girlfriend if I kept drinking like that. First, you know, people I dated in the past put up with it. Tracy literally looked at me and said, no, buddy. How about I just get you? I just start. I'll make sure you have the best weed. I'll make sure when you get off work, there's a bowl waiting for you every night if you just stop drinking so much. Okay? And that's it. Here we are. Been together, what? How long have we been together, baby?
Going on 12 years.
12 years. I don't drink nowhere near. I drink once a week, and now, dude, I'm on my like third drink, and I'm drunk, dude. I'm starting to get drunk as shit. And
When we
just because-
first met, it's a ridiculous amount for him to get drunk.
Yeah, I could. Yeah. Like I said, I drink a whole fifth. You know, the regular bottles, not the half gallons, and not the teeny bottles, the middle ones. The size under a half gallon. But not to get drunk. And that wasn't stagger drunk like I get now. That was just like drunk.
No.
You wouldn't even know I was drunk. I was just drunk. Now I get.
Now I can get a pretty intoxicated.
Now I don't even go through it. I don't even drink half of her bottle of fifth. I get 3 drinks in me. So I get about 4 or 5 shots in me. 6 shots maybe. I do about 2 shots per drink. Maybe 3. So no, 9. Okay. 9 shots in me and I'm good. I'm done. I'm good.
I
Well,
didn't
you should take a whole fifth.
I didn't even measure it. I just dumped some in and dumped some ice and Diet Coke and good to go. Cheers.
Yeah. Every drink's different.
What?
Every drink's different. It brings variety to your life.
It does.
Oh, shit. Oh, man.
Cheers to our 3 viewers. Say hello.
Hey, bro. Oh, come up. No, come up. Say hello.
Even if they come up, we wouldn't hear them.
What?
Because I don't know if I could pay attention to them.
The beep. Oh, we can see if we have any comments.
I can see the comments.
No, you can? Okay.
You just gotta make sure they're in the
There's no bloops. No bleeps, blips, blips, blanks, and blinks, and dinks.
All right, there you go.
So, hey, I want everybody to know, I want you guys to tell me in the comments what you guys think about just keeping it, we're going live on this. We should pay for it. I mean, I think there's like a cheap, just let's do it a little bit better quality. And it also get us overlays and all kinds of other stuff. So we'll have to check it out. Because, man, I'm having a hell of a time with OBS. And now it could just be, it's saying that my computers and this computer never could go live on live before.
And then what?
So maybe if we go live on OBS, we gotta be on that one. I don't know. But this thing never went live at all. And here we are. So I know it's not the best quality, but it never could go live before. And now it's saying no again. So that's the fact that we could even go live at all is all right.
Yeah.
Hey, I'll figure it out probably.
Probably. If she comes, maybe.
I'll figure it out.
Will we get sunshine? He comes by the wall. There
Or
she comes.
will I not?
Oh no, the camera's going off and here comes sunshine. That sucks. That blows. They're gonna miss it.
What are you doing? Are you coming? You only got halfway. What are you doing, cutie?
Come here.
Come on.
Come here. I'll
Come
hold
on, cuties. Come on,
it. Come here, I'll
sunshine.
hold it for you.
Come on, beautiful.
Come here.
He's the most gorgeous pet
Come here.
that I've ever owned in my life. And I had purebred huskies, purebred
What are you doing?
beagles.
Sunshine. You're such a goofball. I don't know what to say about that, guys. She's just being goofy.
All
What are
right.
you doing there?
We're now turned over 3
Here's
hours.
right.
You ready to go bye-byes?
Yeah, we gotta make dinner eventually.
You guys, let me show you. Let me just tell you how crazy that is. What she just said. It's 2 o'clock in the morning.
We have one meal today. You don't
And
wanna
she's gonna
eat?
have dinner.
I'm diabetic. I guess I don't.
That's how she is. But hey, yeah,
There we
no,
go.
no.
They kicked us out.
What the hell? Why does it keep shutting off the camera? That's
Sorry if
weird.
there's 3 people or it's here. I'm sorry it keeps screwing us up.
Sorry, keep screwing us up.
Whoa.
The only thing I
Look
don't
at
like.
all the pretty bird. Oh.
Oh, you know what I don't like about it is that StreamYard is such a crappy
Come on, come
quality.
show everybody before you leave.
I don't know, maybe it'll improve. Oh wow, somebody just commented.
Yeah.
What did
Where?
you say?
I didn't get any comments.
Okay, that's not a new comment right there. The no underground. Oh no, it ain't. Okay. All right, you guys. We will see you guys.
See you later.
I hope that
I
we get
do
as many response to this as we
I
do
do
in
apologize.
OBS.
You're gonna
If
miss her coming
not,
out for a nut. And she's just not gonna do it.
we're just not gonna do it. Stubborn woman she is. Stubborn little girl she is. Sunshine. Hey, kiddo. Come here. Come here, baby. Look. Mommy got your nut out. Come here. Look, right here. What do you mean where? What do you mean where? Look at that right there. Come here. Come here, pretty girl. Oh, come on.
She won't.
Don't pin eye me. Come on. Come here.
She won't, guys.
Sunshine. What is it? What do you mean no? Come here. Come here. Yeah, she's got like this sign language. I don't know where she got that at. She just like literally does it.
Oh,
Come
yeah.
here. Come here. Hey. Gorgeous. Pretty girl.
She says, I'm waiting on your guys' dinner.
She's just so she's so shy. She's just so like
All right, guys. We better go get another drink and put our dinner in.
all right, guys.
All right, guys. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you tomorrow night on my channel.
I'm glad we got to have we have everything good, but hey,
I hope so.
you know what? I'll tell you what.
Oh. If we're late, that means we shot a deer tomorrow night. Bear with us.
Mm-hmm. So, yes. Right. Hopefully we're late. I know what she's saying. So, just she wanted to put that out there because they're
What are you doing, buddy?
oh she's getting at the point where they're running around her tree stand. So he's telling you she's about ready to deck one. So
All right, guys.
their luck is about to run out. Her luck's about to improve.
We'll
So,
see you tomorrow sometime. Thanks
All
for
right.
joining us. Peace.
Peace. Love y'all.
Later.